Says I'm live. I don't know if I'm live. So we'll just stare at the screen. Yeah.
How about them apples?
What was it you were saying about them apples? Wow.
Wait, are you live?
Wow. I don't know. I don't know, but I am live. It is Friday. Welcome, my friends.
Yeah.
Butt monster. Oh, that's a what's up? What's up, man? Ariana, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome on in. What's up, Henry? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you guys. Happy Friday. Jackie, baby's in the house.
Hello.
Jimbo, what's up, man? Are you going to
Dog's crying.
Are you going to the game? Like what times is it like ring ceremonies like in what? Like an hour, I think?
What?
Belly. All right, belly. Yeah, so unfortunately, fortunately I got
Hi.
some annoyance next to me right now, but happy Friday. Hope all is well with you guys. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. I am ready for the weekend. I am ecstatic for the
I'm
weekend.
only excited for Sunday. Because of that track tomorrow.
So you're not excited about track.
No.
All right.
Wait, I'll give you a hug because Dad doesn't want to give you a hug. He told me right now that he's been like you. So I'll give you a hug.
Child of mine. Oh.
You smell good.
I know. Did you shower? Ooh,
Ew.
it smells good.
Love
All
you,
right.
Mom. Love you.
Little bit. Doubt it. Overall, it would have been $100 for the ticket and parking. What is up, Serge? How you doing, man? I should throw Jimmy in here too, man. Here, let me see. Let me see. I'm experimenting right now. So here, Jimbo. I don't know if you're in camera ready position, but let me see. But I don't know. Oh, that's not your name on my thing. I sent you something. I don't know if you're able to jump in or do whatever, but hey, what's up, D? How are you? Still at work in Beverly Hills today? Good Lord. Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna something. I don't even know
Don't
the
sing
name.
again, please.
Listen, I could just be singing the Frankie Valley, man, like I was listening to the other day. Hey there, lonely girl. Why, lonely girl? Whatever. Anyways, what's up, Jeff? Great. Yep. Whatever. This point, whatever. This mods be on standby. Anyways, my friends, happy. Oh, I see them. I see them. We go check this out, guys, because we have the ability to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. So look who is in the house. Jimbo is in the house.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. I can hear you. My brother Doom is in the house too, I believe. Hey man, so how was the game, man? If you guys don't know, Jimbo went to opening day yesterday. He's keeping tradition alive. Real talk, I was wearing a Dodger hat earlier on, man, in hopes to, keep the streak alive. Every time I wear it, they lose. But what you gonna do? So how was the game, bro? Oh, hold on, real quick. I keep forgetting that we're gonna be doing this, picking up Chilo from the stop, and then I don't know if my brother Doom is in the house. What is up, Doom? And then what's up, Compa Bacon? Parker Sip, how you doing? And I went up, it's cool. And there's my friend Yesenia, and then that's I know emojis, but yeah. Anyways, so Jimbo, how was the game, bro? You a braver man than me, man, because I can't do those crowds, bro. There's crowds, and then there's like freaking Dodger Stadium crowds.
It wasn't too bad, just because where I sit, I like to sit in reserve above, so I'm not trying to walk down the stairs and then having to walk back up every time I have to go to the bathroom or something. So it's never too bad. But the parking just straight out sucked.
Dude, that was insanely gnarly. Let me see if I could actually pull this one up real quick because dude, I
Almost
think
2 hours getting out of there. Yeah, it was not fun.
and I think that's honestly what kind of gets me for like all these events, dude, is that like Rose Bowl, Dodger Stadium is just the worst, man. Like that's
Yeah.
just that's man. I like it like Wrigley Field, man. There ain't no damn parking. You figure out your own way to get there.
Too.
And if you do find parking, it's like parking lot in a neighborhood city somewhere. But you know,
Yeah, but yeah, I do remember when the one time I went to Wrigley, I ended up walking through the projects trying to get back to my hotel.
oh well, there's yeah, that
Yeah.
is too. And then mods, can you handle that dipshit for me, please? If any mods are in there, straight freaking loser, man. But anyways, and here we go. So no, the Hollywood Bowl is the worst. Yeah, okay. I
Oh.
take that. I do take that back. I've never driven to the bowl. I've always just taken either Uber or we took a one of those shuttles that go back over there. But even then, the shuttles to get out is just as trash. And then I don't know, Jimbo, you want to oh, never mind. I got it. I got to show y'all what Jimbo sent over yesterday, man. That thing was just straight crazy. Man. But yeah, you're right. The bowl is absolute trash, man. And I I guess just driving through that area too is just complete just bleh, you know. But dude, when I saw your picture yesterday, I was just completely just like dumbfounded, bro. I was like, yeah, I can't.
It was funny because I just looked over and I'm like, is that guy? Did that guy actually hit him? And the guy that was in front getting hit, he was taking a picture of some truck in front of him that was cutting people off, like not letting him go
Oh,
through.
yeah.
It was
All
just
right.
like
Oh my
doesn't make
show.
sense.
Yeah, it's I here. Let me see if I can bring up this picture, man. In case you guys are trying to see what let me see if it'll even come up. But downloads, I don't know if it might not be the right quality one. It's a damn one over here. I don't even know if it transferred over. But anyways, I'll try to find it right now. But so did he actually hit him?
If he did, the other guy didn't get out of the car. It looked like he
Oof,
just gave him a little love tap and that was it.
man, that is one hell
Because
of a
it
love.
didn't seem like there was any room whatsoever.
There wasn't. That's why I was trying to bring up the picture right now, man. I was like, dude, that is insane. Um, and so what's the hello squish bacon and gimme, ha, dude. What's up, Mikey? How are you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, man. Happy Friday to you. We were just talking about Jimbo's experience yesterday. There we go. Yeah,
Which way am I going?
that
Can you
is.
tell?
Yeah, yeah, you could. Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. I was trying to see. Oh yeah, it's not the right quality. It only has it's the HAIC one. But yeah, those
Yeah.
that car line is just it's and I think the Rose Bowl, I don't know. I don't think the Rose Bowl is
It's
as bad.
Yeah, the Rose
Like,
Bowl. What I've done in the past when I'm not tailgating is I'll park next to the Rouse on Fair Oaks.
oh yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
I'll park there because there's a parking lot right across the street from it. Park there, then just walk over because it's an easy walk.
Yeah,
Except when
that's
you're coming back up, you're just going up the hill a little bit, but
oof.
that's about it.
Yeah, that thing is brutal. We always linger after Dodger game because we know we're getting out of there. Yeah, and I think we've I think the times that we've actually done it too, we've actually packed snacks and like drinks, or if you're not the one that's driving, it's yeah, and then just linger, like that's just absolutely insane, reverse NASCAR bump. Yeah, dude, that's I don't know, man. You know what, dude? I'm gonna say it one more time. RS, whoever RS is, you need to get a fucking life. That is pretty much the only way I could summarize that. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. Mods will just take care of it, and that's it. I'm not acknowledging your stupid ass anymore. I don't know which other way to say it. Um, Chances are you're an 11-year-old just playing around, but realistically, man, it's the reason why no girl will ever look your way, and if you're a chick, it's the reason why no dude will ever look your way.
How about them apples?
Yep, and even at that, you probably got pimples all over your face and ass, and chances are you were probably born in the basement or dropped by a stork, or either ways. You know what? At that point, it's just better just to fuck off. That's pretty much it. Now, I'm not acknowledging you. You're an alien, and it fucking shows. Absolutely. All right, goodbye. All right, Hennessy's in the house though, man. Hope all is well with you. Happy again, happy, whatever day it is today. It is Friday today. So again, my friends, we are lingering around at the house. We're at a brand new pad. Um,
The
and
70s, 80s den.
yeah, dude, you know what? You know
Look
what?
at these coasters.
I'll give you guys a tour around right now. So I had a webcam I had connected to over here, and the webcam that I had got looks kind of boo. Actually,
Look at the
the
coasters.
the laptop,
Dude.
yeah,
Oh, those are sick.
yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all. I wanted to give y'all just a full walk around over here. Since we're in here, I mean, certain areas, obviously, like my bedroom and whatever, but for the most part, so we are pretty much all settled in. You know, as much as it is, we are. Can you block the alien? That alien is just a pain in the ass, Sandy. But welcome. Thank you so much for being in here. And the idiot subscribes. He subscribes and then he unsubscribes. So you know, whatever, dude. Like honestly, again, I have no words to describe the dummy, but anyways, what you gonna do? So let me go ahead. Let me just change something up really quick. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could.
What you trying to do?
Maybe if I can. Let me see. Just trying to check something out really quick. See if I can. And if I can't, no big deal. Um, let's see. I was just trying to check something out. Actually, if I was trying to see if I could actually do this real quick. I apologize, guys. But again, it's just one of those things that you know, you just have to have people, you know, people just come and people have no lives and people, you know, part of me is like, you know, they just need a hug of some sort, but you know, I don't know, man. Okay, here you go. All right.
Yay.
Bet. Here we go. All right, cool. Thank you, mods. Thank you. We went ahead and we swapped that around. All right, my friends. So again, welcome on in. Happy Fridays. I apologize for my language. I'm in a really great mood today, guys. Shout out to my homies, to Henry, Isabel, Jimbo, Chilo, D, for hooking it up with the barbecue, guys. The barbecue is back. It is built. It is ready to go. You know, what's up, Gio and Grace? How you doing, brother? I hope all is well with you guys. So I think that literally was like the last piece of the puzzle, at least here for home. You know, was missing. We have a Blackstone, and believe me, the Blackstone rocks. Like,
Badass.
yeah, it's dope, man. You know, like it actually was so much. Oh, Sandy says hello, Squish. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that I have this shit now, so I keep forgetting. So, you know, in time I'll remember to just keep highlighting it. But you know, hello, Squish. You're so pretty, Sandy. You're so sweet. I mean, to lie to my child is just shows mad character. So,
see how mean he is, guys. I could never win with him.
But again, I think that's doing well. Hoping for some great matchups with the continuing Giants rivalry in MLB season. Hello, Park's daughter.
Hi.
So you know, I'm gonna be don't pop ours. We're shy, dude. So you know, I how can I say it? I've been catching myself. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, and maybe it's because I don't like to really get up off the couch too much anymore. Well, I do, but I think after the past couple months, like lately, I think if I have the opportunity to just chill on the couch, I just take that opportunity because it's been a pretty chaotic past 3 months or so. So, but I've been watching games, you know, like I've literally become, you know, just watching it. I don't know stats. I can't tell you one way or another. My dad, on the other hand, that dude knows stats from. I don't know if Jimbo, if you've heard my dad, but my dad could ring off shit of stats and everything, and
like random stats, yeah,
dude, for real. And that's for anything. That's college. That's he has it. Like he has that. Like it's embedded in his mind, man. And honestly, like kudos to him because even with my most favorite things, I don't have any stats on it whatsoever, dude. Nor do I really care, you know. But I know some people really are like, "Oh, how do you not know?" Because I don't know. I don't know what you want.
It's not that important.
Yeah, it ain't that important. I know what I like, and you know that's I know what I like. I don't know, say less, you know. So but yeah, so lately, so I've just been watching it. So one of the things that I haven't really been getting never really been able to get into is watching uh oh, it's all good, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for jumping into. Um and I think uh it's it's boring to me on TV. I don't know. You watch
Yeah,
it on TV, Jimbo?
yeah, I love it. I just
Do-
love it. It's
Yeah.
like
Just
I don't get bored of it. I watch it on TV. I watch it at the stadium. At the stadium, I do get distracted though. Like
mm,
you're just looking left and right. People are walking by, and you're like, "Oh damn, what I just missed?" There's no replays.
yeah. And okay, well, you know what? But maybe that's why I actually like going to the games itself too, because I get distracted.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm like a damn squirrel, man. Like I can only focus on something for such a small time. But then on TV, so I'll correct myself because I would say I would say even last season, I can't get into just watching on TV. Like I said,
Mm.
that's just boring to me. But lately, I've been putting it on and just watching it. I'll be like, huh, all right,
Especially when it's exciting, like
yeah.
right now with the Dodgers' new pitching, like tomorrow, Roki Sasaki making his debut in Dodger Stadium. So it's gonna be everyone's gonna be excited for that
Yeah,
because it's the new pitcher, the one that's supposed to
yeah,
be the best right now.
and maybe call it what it is. What? Hey, what's up, Sanchez? How you doing? But shout out to my sister. Emilce is in the house. What
What
is
up?
Emilce? What are you doing? You want to jump in this damn live stream? I can invite people now. Let me know. But
Hi, Sam.
Emilce, I was gonna hit you up about manana. I'm gonna text you because I finished what I needed to finish, and yeah, I'll hit you up manana. Or I'll hit you up later as soon as I'm done here. But
I want cheese.
the hell? So yeah, so either ways, it's like I've been catching in, and I think with the sound bar that we got over here in the living room or den or whatever, and I think just listening to the sound, it kind of gives you like that vibes that you're there. So I'm listening to it loud, and I'm like, you know what? That's not that bad, and
And then
I
you're comfortable in your chairs, so you're
yeah,
good.
and I think I'm good, and I got the fridge right next to me too, so I really don't have to get up and go much and do anything. Going
Mhm.
out for a walk. All right, Yesy, thank you so much for jumping in. Have a nice walk. And shout out to my man Mario. My man Mario is in the house, man. Fight on, my brother. Hope all is well with you. Happy Friday to you. Again, this is a very random Friday live. I feel hella guilty that I didn't go live yesterday, man. And it was just a busy ass week. There's no other excuses. I'm not even gonna try to lie to y'all. I simply just lost track of time. That's it. There's
Happens. It
yeah,
happens.
and dude, I looked and then even Deb, man. Oh, so Squish is gonna hear the actual truth about this now. So well, it's actually part true, part not. So she gets out of school at 1:45 on Wednesdays. And I had this in the back of my mind, which means her track practice starts at 2 o'clock. So I really got into it because there was a meeting and I was just getting stuff prepped. I was doing stuff for work and then doing all of that. Dude, so I left in my mind knowing that she's out at 1:45, and then I get to do his stuff. I look at the clock, I see it's 2:30, and I'm like, bet, I'm out. I'm gonna be here on time. I'm gonna meet him at the school. And then when I pulled up to the school and there's ample parking, I'm like,
Something's wrong.
I literally told her, I bet you forgot we're off early today.
I forgot they were off.
promise
I
said
forgot.
that. See, I know you so well.
I didn't forget, but I forgot all in one shot. But it's just been one of those. It's been one of those busy weeks at work. Like
right.
everything has been nonstop. Like even today, I was working remotely and I locked down 2 rental deals. Finished up some editing, and it was just packed. So imagine trying to do work, building a grill, and locking down rentals all in one shot. Like it was amazing. What an amazing productive day, I guess. So I'm like, so I was like, damn, dude. All right, the man's about to jump in right now. And then at the bookstore, Wild Friday over here, I have you on my headphones. It's loud in here, and they have what the hell bookstore is this, dude? That's like, man, I wish these bookstores. I kind of want to go to a bookstore too. I can't read, so I'd be ecstatic to go. And I think the only time, I don't know, Jimbo, you ever hang out in bookstores?
I like the smell.
Nope, never.
So yeah, actually, okay,
I I think I've only gone to one that's in somewhere downtown LA. I
okay.
think it's like an old school one. I can't remember.
Well, the vintage ones you could just smell.
I love that.
Yeah.
I say it smells like just like mold and nasty,
If they
but
made it, if they made a candle,
actually it's not nasty.
if they
Actually,
made
like
a candle, the smell I'd probably buy.
yeah, actually I like the smell of it, but it's the vintage smell
I love it.
essentially.
Yeah.
So but growing up in Pasadena, man, we had a Barnes and Noble, and we would hang out in Barnes and Noble, man, and literally we were like teenagers, and the only reason we went there is because they had a cafe in there, and they had some pretty dank cookies in there. I think it was, and then I think it ended up switching over to Starbucks after a while, but it was like a independent.
Was it the one on Colorado?
Yeah, it was the one on
By
Colorado.
all the bars and clubs?
No, a little
Oh,
further down. It was like
okay, okay.
in between. It was like where all, if you remember the area where it was Atomic Garage and Urban Outfitters, like all
I
around
love
that area.
Garage.
All good, D. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right, fam, gonna pack up and head home. Catch y'all later. All right, Serge, have a good one, brother. We'll talk soon, my guy. But and then Gumballs, what is up, Gumballs? How you doing? Welcome on in. See, I highlighted the comments so I wouldn't forget. But
Oh,
welcome on in.
Can I ask chat a question?
Oh, are you gonna do your poll? I don't
Mhm.
even know how to do the damn poll here.
Okay, so
Well, here I'll put up the poll right now.
uh-huh.
But we'll get to that, man. Chillax,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Chill.
It's just a very
Chill.
special moment
Put
for me right now.
put the
Like
cuckoo back
you
in the
don't know
clock.
what's like on the line for me right now.
Nothing's on the line. She ain't gonna get it. So, anyways,
I want my
regardless,
peanut butter.
wow. So yeah, I don't know. Jimbo disappeared. I don't know if he got cut off or whatever. So there he goes.
My boss was texting me, so I was just like looking at it.
Oh, snaps. All good. So yeah, so we would hang out over there, man, and the cafe had some dang cookies, man. And now imagine a bunch of high school kids hanging out in a Barnes and Noble, and the only thing we're reading is like freaking Dr. Seuss books. And then in all honesty, I think that's one of the first times I read the entire book of what the hell did I read? Oh, I read Catcher in the Rye in its entirety in Barnes and Noble because I refused to buy
Damn.
the book. And then I still ended up having to buy it anyway at the end because I think it was the final test on the book was actually open book, and I couldn't open book it if I didn't have a book. So but I read the entire Catcher in the Rye at Barnes and Noble, but then at the same time I think I was reading pretty later on, I was reading those Chuck Norris facts. Did you ever see like Chuck Norris the boogeyman checks underneath his bed for Chuck Norris? Like,
Yeah, I
so
love
I'll
those.
read these things in its entirety, bro, and I'll be like, oh hell yeah, man. Like so it was
Bro was
cool.
living life at
Yeah,
Barnes and Noble.
well, after a while, like especially if it was like rainy days, we hang out in Barnes and Noble. And if not there, we'd be at Warehouse Music that was across the street.
Oh.
Yeah, we had Warehouse Music, and then it was actually super cool because um there's a couple employees, they weren't that much older than us. It was like a teenage place to work at Warehouse Music. And they would let us bring the ice cream from the ice cream store next door. They let us, yeah, they would, yeah, they would let us bring it into the damn store, man.
They didn't
And I'm
care.
like, yeah, dude. And then the hookers. I think anytime your homies had a job at a place that had food, like it was just, it was heaven, man.
I'll hook y'all up with
Oh,
time.
Ricardo, you know Ricardo, you dropped them off.
Yeah. I just
So-
drove by his house yesterday, I think.
Oh,
the day
yeah.
before.
So Ricardo, his sister used to work at Giardelli's chocolate.
Oh yeah.
So, dude, we would go in there, man. We would buy one shake, and all of us would end up drinking like 3 shakes each. She didn't even care, man. That was like the best time ever, man. And I was like, that's like, so then we had homies that would work at McDonald's or at Del Taco, and I think that's, you'd go and then you tell them, oh, I'm pulling up right now. You'd order like a cheeseburger and a soda, and you end up with like 10 Big Macs and like 40 fries and like 18 bags you're leaving all the way afterwards too. So JJQ's in the house. I don't know if I said what's up. My mind's been a little bit off a little bit lately, but JJQ, my sister's in the house. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, so I was like, damn, dude, like, it's kind of crazy. And I think the reason why I'm kind of like rambling about all of it too is like, I just posted up a quick vlog. It's like a 6-minute one. So if y'all want to show it, show some love. Are you guys too young to remember Pup and Taco. I never heard of Pup and Tacos.
Nope.
What is that, bro? Like now I'm curious, man. I totally want to go anywhere that they Pup and Tacos like that. There's a burger place. I don't know if I told you when we were coming down, or when we were coming down. I think after the kickball game, it's just called Burger Bun, and it was just it's they have Mexican food and burgers. I was like, oh hell, that's just enough for me to want to go there for sure,
Like a
man.
Tom's or Jim's, basically.
Yeah, something, Um, but yeah, so I did a quick vlog. It was about the closing of Soak
Soak
City.
City.
Party City.
Why? You don't even go to Soak City.
Okay, but I like Soak City.
How? We never
Party
go.
City. I mean,
Party City anyway. So
whatever it's called, I like both.
we did a vlog. It was like a quick 6-minute one. But Party City closed, man. And I don't know, man. I didn't used to go all the time because I think it was expensive.
When we went, I actually kind of.
I think I only went there for like balloons, and that's about it.
And then remember they started taking because they couldn't sell balloons anymore. Like they are very minimal on the balloons. And then if you wanted like one helium balloon, that shit was like $46.50 because they were running low on helium. And
I whacked him in the face.
oh my god. So yeah, so that's at that point it was like, dude, like if you can't do balloons, all the other plates they raised the prices, like plates or any type of decor, and that thing was like stupid expensive too. But it was fun during Halloween. I'm not even gonna front.
I like,
Oh, the costumes, yeah.
Yeah, and in fact, I think Squish actually one of our better ranking shorts was actually I think the name of it was I think it was Scare Actor in Training.
Yeah.
Where the animatronic was just going, ah, and then Squish is like, gah, gah. I'm like, so I put it up because I just needed content, and it was about put that dog down. And I was like, dude, I just threw it up, and people ended up like liking that shit, which is just beyond. It was funny to me, man. I was just like, what the hell? But I think just because the animatronics, they were crazy overpriced. They weren't like really that good to begin with. But Halloween time, like everyone is just jazzed up and amped up, man. All right, my man Hengry is home. Hi, Squish. Hi, Fur Baby.
Hi.
So it's an Anaheim joint with hot dogs and tacos, kind of like a Wiener Schnitzel. I'd be sold, man. Wiener Schnitzel does sound bomb for dinner today.
Oh my god, the jalapeno poppers with ranch. Oh
and
my
yo,
god.
and your mom ain't here, so
She can't say that's nasty. That's bad for you.
that's the thing, man.
We can never get good
like
food.
what? No, it ain't good food. It's unhealthy food,
Okay,
but it's
but
just
good
ironically good food is unhealthy. So, but then Amy like, that's why your stomach always hurt. That's why your stomach always hurt. And if she was here right now, she'd be like, I don't even sound that way. I'm like, you sound just like that. You sound just like that.
Ranch mustard with the jalapeno poppers. Some weird
Oof.
stuff.
Hey, Parker Sip, just want to say hi about the stream soon. Hope you guys are doing well. Catch you on the next one. I got to log into this. But if you guys have not yet checked out DJ NC, you guys definitely need to check her out. I'm telling you, man. I will go back to the damn soundbar thing, bro. So I had DJ NC on her because I had the Twitch on the Apple TV. And with the soundbar, because I got the one with the sub too, and she was rocking it, it was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, oh, man. Got the rage.
You needed the strobe lights.
Oh yeah, it is that heat, man. But hello everyone, bye everyone. DJ NT, you're the best. Thank you so much. We probably won't be on too long, but we'll definitely check in pretty soon with you. Over there. Hold on. Sandy says we're actually getting a Wiener Schnitzel in Idaho. It's being built as we speak. Let me be the first one to say amazing. Have you ever eaten at Wiener Schnitzel?
No.
Jimbo, your take on Wiener Schnitzel?
Never had it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
So
like, it doesn't appeal to me. Like the few times that I've actually gone, we've got turned around. They go like, sorry, we're closed. We just closed.
Oh, snaps.
So like, all right, off we go.
I mean,
when you go, jalapeno poppers.
Yeah, I'll be the first one to say that shit does not look appealing whatsoever.
When you have
like, like the chili cheese fries. It's like when you want guilty pleasure comfort food that is just.
I can't say it.
Yeah, like the chili cheese dog. Is it by far the best thing I've ever had? Hell no. Is it delicious? Oh my god, absolutely amazing, man. Like it.
But then too, they're like far in between over here. Like,
Yeah, we
I
don't
want to
have
say there was one in Montebello, and that was like close to where you guys were at, like
Yeah,
down the street, like by the Tierra Mia. I think
that's
there's,
still open though, isn't it?
huh?
Is it still open?
Yeah, I think that's the only one that's still open. Yeah, like that's
There's
around like my area. I don't
the
think there's
only
any others.
because I'm trying to think, but nah, not that I could think of. I don't know
Kind of
because
like the same thing with like Wendy's. Like
yeah,
Wendy's
Wendy's is
is like
far from
go
too.
in Alhambra by Jenny's house.
I've only had Wendy's like twice.
That's like the
No,
Yes, I have.
no.
Okay, like when I was like a baby, that doesn't count.
You get like Wendy's every chance you got,
No, I
man.
don't.
We had Wendy's at
No,
least
I don't.
5 times on the way up to Disney, like because we took streets all the way from the 210 to the
No.
605.
You know what that was?
And-
that we got?
Yeah.
What?
That was Carl Jr.
No,
Yes,
man.
it
Let's
was.
get out.
or not Sonics.
Dude, well, we did go to Disney quite a few times in 3
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
But guaranteed at least 5. Well, now
2 times
here-
I had twice.
no.
I'm gonna remember.
no.
The first time I went, I got
Girl, you don't
the
even remember to
fries,
clean
and
up
the
your
second
room and you gonna
time-
tell me what we
I got the burger.
No,
Yeah,
man.
tell me
Get it.
how much
No.
How much? do
Yo, man, you ain't got
want?
ends on that. I'll bring up the damn ATM card, man. We could
Bring
do.
it up.
Nah, man. Listen, dude.
Bring it up.
I'm not here. Why are
I'm
you
not
even here? You're not even fucking channel. Anyways, listen. So and here, this is the only defense I need. This is the only one.
Go.
Your mom is so damn picky. Your mom, and one of the only things your mom will ever eat is Wendy's because she thinks
But
that's the
we
best.
the only one we're
That's
the burger
okay.
one.
That is my exact point.
And we
So
were
on the
not
way to
before.
Disney, that's the only thing. Because if I were, look, I just brought up
Okay,
Jack
but
in the
I
Box
never
today.
got it.
Carl-
I never
Then
got
what the
it.
hell did you eat? We did
Carl
not feed you.
Jr.
We didn't stop 2
Yes,
different
we
places. We did not stop at
And
2
so- or
places.
It was Sonic.
Sonics, we
Sonic,
get a
we
slush.
always
That's
get.
far and
No,
few. And then
Sonic
your
we
mom would do
always
this.
get. Sonic
Your
we
mom-
would always get.
Mom, I'll just
Sonic
take a
we would
corn
always
dog.
get. I'm telling you, and mom would get jalapeno poppers and a
That's-
corn dog.
that's-
I'm telling you.
Dang.
Sonic was the only thing we would get. We never got Wendy's. We got Wendy's like
We
once
got
on-
Wendy's all the
We
time.
got
I'm not
Wendy's
having this
once.
argument
We
with
got
you.
it once, and that was the second time I had
Dude,
it. I've only had it
I'm
twice.
about to give this girl away on the damn giveaway, man. I apologize for her. But anyways, back to the
You just
chat.
had your last
And no, I didn't lose no damn argument, man. And I lived in California. You have 2 In-N-Outs. Man, In-N-Outs are really expanding now, huh?
Yeah.
Because you're out in Idaho, right? Idaho. So then where was the other one? Did Texas get one?
Texas, there's a few already. There's a bunch, a few in Dallas and a few in Houston.
I'm shocked, man. I figure Whataburger would just hold real estate over in that
Oh, yeah,
area.
Water-
But
Waterburger.
anyways, I don't know Vegas. They're popping up like left and right over there.
Oh, yeah. Are they like the world's largest one in Vegas or something?
Oh, wait, In and Out?
Isn't that what they're-
I did hear
swear
something
saw
about that.
something.
Yeah, two-story In-N-Out or something like that.
Yeah,
Puta
yeah.
madre. That's fucking fucking a 2-story In and
We're
Out.
talking about food. I'm getting hungry again.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry too. Anyways,
Come on, we're-
but Twitch doesn't like me. It won't let me complete joining for some reason. You know, something else was like that too. It wouldn't let me complete it. And I said, all right, it ain't really worth my time. I'm
Oh,
good. But and just to highlight it again, members, I love you
I
guys.
love you, members.
All right. What restaurant in Altadena do you miss the most? Everest. Hands down. Hands down. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna gripe about it because we have two Jack in the Boxes up in the Trashadena area. The one trash in the box that was trash in the box, crack in the jack, whatever you call it, is literally across the street from our other favorite place, Everest.
And
That did not have an ounce of smoke damage or damage of any sort. It survived, but poor Everest burned to the ground.
Like the only thing left on the street.
I don't even understand how that happened. To be honest with you, real talk, I don't.
And you know what I'm mad about the most? Literally, like that last day of school, my friend, she always gets like dropped off with the most delicious food, like Mediterranean food, Everest, Jack in the Box. But that day went to school, it was January 7th. She got dropped off an Everest corn dog. And she was gonna give me some, and I was like, oh no, I'm okay.
You stupid. Especially her, I would have taken half that bite. That whole bite would have gone down the hatch.
And to know that'd be the
Oh,
last
speak
time.
to the chat. Go. Speak to the chat.
And to know that would have like probably been the last time I had Everest. And I'm mad too because like literally, okay, So what we would do at the end of the year, we would walk over to Everest and get food at the end of the year. So
Was
mad.
that the one by Aldi's?
Yeah, the one with all
Okay.
these like the little green.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
My order would be an orange bang and the avocado burger. Mm. Fire, fire. Literally, oh my god. I want but I want a Bucky's. Oh my god, I want to go to Bucky's so bad. I saw some girl like eating something there. Oh my god, looks so good.
The fudge is amazing from Bucky's.
Oh my god, that's what I saw. The fudge.
Every time I go, I have to have it.
Oh
You
my
got to have it.
I need to go. I need to go. One of my favorite places. I love Jack in the Box. Like I'm happy Jack in the Box survived because like I love Jack in the Box. Like top 3 favorite fast foods. But like literally there's a Jack in the Box everywhere. Like could that one have just burned? Like we could have kept Everest. Like what? What? But yeah. Oh my god, best chili cheese fries. Oh my god, I want chili cheese fries now. I
Gotta go
love.
to the hat.
Oh my god, the hat. That's
The
fire.
hat is bomb.
Love the hat. Oh my god. Diet Coke there, extra crispy. Extra crispy Diet Coke there. Um In and Out main office moving from SoCal to another state. I don't know. A new channel should come. Park and sip and squish arguments. Low key.
And that was pretty funny though. You two going back and forth.
I won the fight.
Bullshit.
I
All right, get out my spot.
I won.
Anyway.
Look at CJJQ said a new channel. Park and sip and squish arguments.
There's no arguments when I'm solely winning.
I
Oh,
won.
all right. Hold on. You know what? I'm about to get the reinforcements in here, man. My brother Henry's in the house. What?
What up? What up?
No, he
What up, Henry?
you ain't win
What's up,
nothing. A new channel should come. Park and sip squish arguments. I don't like arguing, man. Oh, but here, hey, I want a Bucky's. Real talk. I want Bucky's too, man. My sister Eggy's in the house. Gain life. What
What
is
up, Gain?
sister? Hope all is well with you guys. I'm just trying to catch up with these chats real quick. I'm sorry, guys. We went too buckwa sitting here arguing about Wendy's and who eats what.
Never that. Never that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the reality is we all eat a bunch of stuff. So and the challenge should point where people
my
vote
God.
who wins. You know
And
what?
I would win every
That's actually not a bad idea, but I know some of y'all be biased as hell and y'all gonna vote for Skid. Oh, she's young. Oh, she's so cute. So I'm gonna vote for her. So y'all be biased too, man. So
because they know that I'm right.
no, they ain't damn right, man. Anyways, I see DJ's in the house. What is up, DJ? And then Issa's in the house. Jimbo, best chili cheese fries. I gotta agree, man. There is something about Wiener Schnitzels chili cheese fries that just absolutely positively slaps super damn hard.
And their mustard.
Val loves them.
It's what's I can see that because it's just French's mustard that they give you, but it hits. I hear you. I'm not disputing the fact. It's just it is what it is, It's good you're coming from your loss. It's good that you're recovering from the loss of your house. Yeah, I mean, I can't continue to cry about it. There's no more tears that's left. That's ultimately. And I don't know if Henry heard it earlier. I just want to say again, big special thank you to Chilo D, Jimbo, Issa, and Henry, man, for the grill. Can't wait to be grilling again. And even more so, I'm super excited that it's built. I just feel like everything is like somewhat back to normal, minus the damn location of where we live. But
you're welcome, man.
Yeah, so
Those
other than that, again, pretty excited for all of that too. So happy for this Friday Chit Chat return. Yes, absolutely. You know what? I don't know if it's something we're gonna do on the regular, but again, I do feel. What are you doing? What? No, get out of here. You have a phone. Log into the chat. But yeah, so that's yeah. So again, so excited. Hello, how are you doing? Super excited
Mama Bacon.
She's in the house, literally in the house. yeah, so I don't know if it's something we'll do all the time. Maybe we will. I don't know. But I definitely want to get back on this couch because it's a couch. And we've if you guys have not realized it, so shout out to Jackie and George for hooking this up with a huge Duff Bear plush. And then we got the whole set of the Dino Nugget pillows. And then so that's there. You want to pass the bread?
Oh my god, my bread!
And then the one that I think the Dino Nuggets, this is tough, but we got a bread. Like
When you sent me that picture, I swear to God, I thought that was real bread.
Yeah, no, me too. I thought it was real.
you look for real, man.
On the topic of stuffed animals.
Oh my gosh. We'll put up this poll right now. Oh, so I'll put up a poll in a minute. And then we'll go from there. And then I'm bringing those dinos home, man. Those dinos, man, those things are crazy. Loud Dog, absolutely. Put a heart in the chat if Bacon should buy me a jelly cat. Now,
What's
all
a
of
jelly
you
cat?
guys, okay. None of y'all cheat because I'm telling y'all, I know Hangry won't do it, and Jimbo better not do it because I'll cut his damn beard off. But don't honestly, on God, y'all be fair with this one. If y'all know what a jelly, I'm gonna put up a poll right now. If y'all know what a jelly cat is, we're gonna vote on this. If you don't know, don't Google it. Just be honest. Because I didn't know what the hell a damn jelly cat is. And every time I pick this girl up, it's always like something else. Oh, I want a jelly cat. Oh, can you stop by Roman's bookstore so we could get a jelly cat? I'm like, what the hell is jelly? Real talk. I was like, dude, we already have jelly at home and we have peanut butter. Like, there's no reason we need to stop at the store. It's a stuffed animal. I'm like, what? I'm like, the hell? Okay, yeah.
Jelly cat.
So hold on. We're gonna go. Let me start this right here.
There's literally a turtle one, a ravioli.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cute, but
So we're voting without knowing what it is?
well, if you know what it is, watch. I'll put it up right now.
I'll show you a picture.
No, you are not right now.
It's so cute. I want a jelly cat.
Ariana says, I love jelly cats.
I want to say that's my niece.
Val, do you?
Oh, is that your niece?
I want to say so because she just sent me a screenshot that she sees all three of us.
Hey, what's up,
Jelly
niece?
cat.
That
Val
was
doesn't know what jelly cats are. I don't think I want her to know.
I know. All right, we're gonna put that up there. Is that your That's the one that was at the meet?
Yeah.
Her name's Ariana?
Yeah, Ariana. Yeah.
Well, I can't say it like that, Jimbo. What the hell? What the heck is that? Henry might be able to say it like that. I can't say it like that.
Well, Ariana?
Really? Why the hell did I think her name was something else?
No,
Damn.
no.
I don't know.
You're just thinking of the dog treats.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's going with the IG.
Yeah.
She's not doing them no more, right?
Nah, she's in school, man. She's in school.
Man.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Took like a small bite of the dog treat when Milo got it. It's just really good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, it's all natural
Okay,
stuff,
when I took
man.
a bite, it was actually
I'm not
good.
mad at it.
Like if someone gave it to me as like a snack,
Hey,
I'd actually eat it.
Hey, I had listen. If you were to just put that in the tray, ain't no one will tell otherwise that
I
was
would
dog
eat it. It tastes
dog
so
food
good.
or not, man. But anyway, so I got the poll going up. So loving your background. Always love woodpat. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give you a tour of the house. We're 100% gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour. Again, Squish and I got into a small argument, but you know, I don't want to say it's resolved because as soon as the stream is over, I'm kicking her out the house. But oh my God, where do they sell those Dino Nugget? I found it on Amazon.
Timu,
I
Amazon,
found
Shein.
one on Amazon. I got one and I saw they sold a set, so I ended up buying the set. And I honestly, it's the best investment I've ever made in my damn life.
So tell me why Bacon sent that picture to us, and the following morning, I got an ad on my IG with a hoodie with all the Dino Nuggets right here.
And he said that she was gonna make those. Like I
that's right.
would rock that. In fact, it's summertime now, so I need t-shirts. So you know, well, it's not
I
quite.
was like, the hell?
And Jackie and Baby again showing some love. And then I thought that bread was real too, right? I'm telling you, man. Like, and I don't think Squish. And this is like a good size one too. You know what I'm saying?
It's literally
This is like the
what is it?
yeah. I don't think it's a.
Wait, Even if you know, like even if you've
Yeah.
heard of the name, but that counts.
Yeah. We love our dino nuggets, like the pillows, or the because I love the chicken nuggets too, man. Like the dino nuggets itself. Like I don't know if you guys have ever put it in an air fryer, man. Anything in a damn air fryer. That is like life changing right now, man.
Yep.
Those the pillows are so tough. Wait,
Yeah.
is that another slang?
she
Did I say
that squish like, what's
That's
that mean?
tough?
You always
I
it's
say-
like yo, that hat's tough.
I've never used
Yes,
that
you
phrase.
do.
When the hell did I use that phrase? There's
All right, Henry, at the meet on Sunday, my niece was vouching for squish because some of the slang terminology, we were like, what the hell does that even mean? And they were like agreeing with each other.
I was like, dude, now I know I could yell her name. It's not Little Paws. It's what is
Ariana.
I would say it's so bougie. Ariana, Ariana, you stop it right now, right this moment.
Do that tomorrow when you see her at the meet.
Ariana, watch. And I'm loud too, so I'm gonna do it from the field. I'm gonna really draw some attention. Just like I'm gonna draw some attention to that area. They're gonna be, and the thing is, I don't wear school colors. I don't have any school branding on me, so nobody's gonna know what school I'm from. They're just gonna know it's some bearded drunk dude on the field. I'm not gonna be drunk before people say, "Oh, he's drunk." I'm not. I'm not even drinking right now. Look, I'm drinking water. Stay hydrated, anyways, man. Oh man, I'm hella backed up. His beard will go in 3 days, man. And then I love jelly cats. Of course she does. Of course, of course she does. Sounds like a Beanie Baby. Well, very well could be. Never heard of a jelly cat. Sounds like a gangster from the Bronx. Okay, man. That's like you talk to the little homie down the street in Dina. What's his name? Tiny Smiles. Like, damn. Yeah, what's up, Jelly Cat? Man, dabbing up and shit like that too, man. I'm not dabbing you. I'm not giving you a high five. I have never used the phrase tough before. There's no. Have you guys? You guys are around me a lot. Have you ever heard me refer to anything as that's so tough? When? I don't even sound natural saying it right now.
You're like, damn.
I say that's hard.
Okay, pretend I'm ordering something. Okay? Damn, that's tough. Amy, dude, that's tough, huh? That's hard. That's tough, huh, Amy? Yeah.
What world do you live in, child? Look, there's no there. I have never ever. I'll say
We're
that
stuck in our own terminologies. Like we're
For
so
real.
old school.
I'm about to carry around a cheat sheet.
Dude. It seems like
Hey,
just
send me a copy, dude. Send me a copy. Send me a
Like
PDF. of that.
quarterbacks, have it right here. Like, hold up.
yeah, it's like anything that they grasp. Like anything is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like dang, like man, I can't even come up with one on the fly like that, man. Like
That's tough.
I'm like, man, that's water bottle. Like, dang, like what's that?
That's what. That's wet.
That's
That's
wet.
wet.
But someone says they use wet as a phrase too, I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that I do know.
Ariana, do you guys say wet?
Not like, don't say that.
I was like,
Don't say that.
it
Oh,
has
see, it is.
Yeah,
It's not a bad one.
then.
yeah.
Okay.
Remember the song, the Nicki Minaj song?
Oh,
But I don't listen to Nicki Minaj, so I don't know. As far as I know, when it rains and I go outside, I'm wet. Oh shit. Okay, you're right. I shouldn't say that then. Now it all just kind of clicked in, Hey,
Don't say that
okay.
anymore.
So this dude Pete, I gotta give huge shout out to this guy. I had a full-blown conversation with him. I'm gonna be on his show on the 30th. I don't know, at the end of the month on a Wednesday. So as soon as that info is, I will drop it. Let's represent. Let's show this community we represent.
just subbed.
Pete, what's up, man? Like, thank you. I had a super, super, super dope conversation with him. Super excited to do the show with him, and much love to everything that he's doing for the community as well, man. Like, he literally is like, he brings communities together, man. Like, and that's such a beautiful thing, especially in these times where I don't know, it just seems like some creators, they're doing this, they're doing that, and he is a true definition of like, we are not in competition with each other. We are all just trying to get our piece of the pie and get our own channel and our own message out there, man. So what is up, Pete? Thank you so much for being in here, man. Happy Friday to you, my brother. Hope
His logo says, "Come join the chaos. We love chaos."
Hold on. I know people giving Pete some love. I know a lot of you guys probably know who he is. I'm very fortunate to have met him, talked to him, and thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
So I see Jaycation's in the house, and of course, if Jay says that's tough, I believe that Jay's been saying it since day one. That's it. That's the only exception to the rule. Everybody else, I never said it, and I can't sound nearly as fresh as Jay when Jay
Can I
says
tell
that.
them what it is now?
Last night I had dinner. I ate, no cap. Jay,
Oh,
Jay's got this. Ariana, are you seeing this? That's how you put it into perspective. And I don't know what the no's for, but I'm pretty sure I have a disapproval rating from her already.
no, about the wet.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, see? Yeah, see, I'm not the only one that's saying the whole thing about wet, man. I don't listen. I'm whatever, man. It makes no sense to even go into this. I'm not even gonna go into this.
You're done.
Did I use it right? Anytime, brother. What wet sound kind of old.
Oh, see, we're backed
Oh,
up.
so we
Yeah, we're
well,
No, but now like you don't say it because it's like you just don't say it because like it just like
here, take a screenshot and send me a picture of this now. All right. So here we go. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds. We got 16 votes in there. Yeah, this is pretty much, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to continue doing it right there. What the Squish is single and she will forever remain single, and when the day she decides to not be single is the day she's gonna meet up there. Whoever she's talking to is gonna meet my entire crew. And we're talking about Puppet, Cry Now, Smile Later, Toothpick, Cornbread, Little Feezy, and Tiny Smiles, man. You're gonna meet the whole crew, man. And
tiny smile.
do you remember calling something cool bitchin'? See, that's
I remember bitching.
but I still use that.
Yep.
A long time.
Yeah.
Baby.
Still use, that's the thing, like I still say bitching. That's a dope term. See, that's a dope term. If you say that's bitching, that like you feel the emotion,
tough.
like damn, that's bitch. Damn, that's bitch. Like that's tough. There's no spark.
Weak.
There's no
I never said
there's no
like,
bah,
cool to
there's
say,
no
I
like
just like to
explosions.
say it.
It's not 4th of July when you're saying that's tough.
Okay, send it to you.
All right. So, okay, let's see here. Just airdrop it to the computer.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? And once again, members, I love you. And then let's see. Cooked. That's the that's the let's see, save to downloads. Yeah, that's the one that's I said send me one, man. What is this?
Oh yeah. See, like I was cooked like right now. Like I was cooked earlier because give me an example.
Well, see, it's like
oh yeah, a few days ago I was cooked because I burnt a pancake and I dirtied the stove. So that's when I would say, oh, I'm cooked.
yeah, okay, but if you're okay, but then if I say, oh, if you ask me something that's, oh yeah, it's cooked, then your generation can
Cooked
determine whether or
means-
not it's legitimately I just prepared it, dinner is ready because it's cooked, or cooked as in it's nasty.
When I say I'm cooked, that means like I'm in a situation where like, oh, like I'm done. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm done. That's kind of what I was going at.
It's like, damn.
Like he's
Yeah.
cooked, he's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's done. Okay, we'll get
Jelly
that.
cat, jelly cat,
All
jelly
right,
cat,
so
jelly
I'm
cat,
gonna end the
cat.
poll right now, and in the poll, I think 56, 55, actually pretty close. At least I'm not the only one that doesn't know what the heck it is. See, I feel like Bomb has never left and whacked.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's
Does
Bomb,
it
yep.
need to, but does it need to go away? Like
Nope.
I feel like it should never go away. That's the bomb. That's whack. Like the way you pronounce that whack, that puts like that. You could put that emotion.
Whack.
Damn, that was whack, man. Like you, or if you're
Yeah,
really,
depending for how long you use it.
yeah, whack. Like you into this. You know what I'm saying? And then bomb, like man, that was the boom, and you like could slam your hands down, and a pillow is good, but if you do it on the table, that might hurt a little bit. But you see, what do you say that's tough? That's tough. Like you just look like you're constipated, kind of. At least I don't know, man.
No,
Maybe
they're
I'm.
better. They're not squishmallows.
They're not squishmallows. They're better.
Show me.
These bikes were bitching. That's right. And gain. Yep. Let's see. I used to be so scared to cuss that I would say bleep instead. That's not tough. Not bitching at all. Love, man. Love, man. I love Jay, man. And then she's back. D's back. And then let's see. Gumballs. He's so big now, bittersweet. I know, man. These kids grow quick, man. Look, I blinked and my one's going to high school, man. So yeah. So again, so here's yeah, let me see if I could bring this up now. Let me see. Image. So there it is.
Like,
So
what
these are
Show the bunny. Show the bunny.
jelly cats.
Ooh, why is he
He's a
mad?
turtle.
Yeah,
It's
I
Timmy
mean,
the turtle.
yeah, I'm not
It's
gonna
Timmy.
front. It's Timmy.
His name, I swear on the website it says.
Hey, he looks tough though.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
He do
It
look
says
tough.
on the website it's Timmy Turtle. Show
Look.
the bunny.
Oh, okay. That's
Dude, I had one of those when I was a kid.
yeah. That's like a standard teddy bear,
No,
right?
Yeah.
it's the bunny.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Bunny.
And then go to the show the
Oh,
croissant,
jeez,
show the croissant.
Louise. Actually, I would.
What?
Yeah,
I want that. I want
yeah.
that.
Actually, I kind of want that too.
Yeah, see.
I'm not even trying to front about that. That's
Oh,
actually
and there's
pretty
more
fresh.
food too.
Jelly cats.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. All right.
Go on
yeah.
can you pull up the Jellycat website?
What?
On there.
Okay. Hold on, man. Let's see.
And then go
Okay.
to bunny.
Hold on. Hold on.
I just go
man.
to the website.
I'm trying to. No, I'm not going to no damn website to go see jelly cats because not one of this has been a cat yet. That dude, that thing looks like it needs a hug, man.
I want it.
What the
That
hell
does
is,
not look like a bunny at all.
yeah, what is that, dude?
It's a bunny.
It's like they had a bunch of leftover pieces from all the other animals and just stuck it on the one.
I want this.
So it's a nuggie?
I guess so.
Oh my god. Oh, look at the avocado.
Oh my gosh. So Val doesn't know about these?
No, but I just heard her in the back saying, "Oh my god, that's cute."
Oh, you're done, son.
Too late.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Dude, I can't even do the Labubu yet. And she's
So,
probably gonna want this now.
It's potato.
You know, okay, if I have to go one, I gotta go with the pissed off turtle, man.
Yeah, I think
Like,
so.
You know what? I see a lot of myself in that. So you know, that's
Oh, look
You
at
need the
Louise.
glizzy. You need the glizzy.
oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, okay, maybe the glizzy, the croissant, and then all of that too. Oh, jeez, like these things are just getting out of control now, man. I know Smelly Cat. That's from Friends.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, Smelly Cat for Friends. I think, yeah, I had forgotten about that until I saw D
Jelly cats.
serenading the
song.
world via IG with hers. That was her, right? I'm not
Yeah,
making
yeah, that was the doing the
Dude,
Smelly
I'm
Cat
telling
song.
you, man.
Oh
Oh,
heck no! They have a basketball.
that-
Oh yeah, there's a basketball.
oh
one.
my
They
god.
have a basketball.
That's a rejected dino nugget. What is it? That's a word, whack. No one I ever heard use that term. Really? Oh man, gumballs, you might be.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all Henry
Hold
right
on.
there.
Oh my
That's a
god.
part.
I
Yeah.
want the turtle
Check out.
and the croissant.
So how long are these things been around?
Well, it's like it's a London.
I have the bunny. It's so cute. Of course, Ariana has the bunny. Yeah, that's it. You know.
Given that was her first pet when she was like a baby.
Really?
I mean, that bunny was like this big.
What's that
Oh
expensive?
snap!
They told him it was gonna be only a small little thing. No, they lied to her.
Oh,
she,
like
she got him at the
like-
callejones and
Oh,
the
it's like
alleys
a
in
real,
Downton
like
LA.
a real rabbit.
Yeah.
Wait, but does she has a jelly? She has a jelly cat, right?
I'm assuming so.
But does
But-
she have a real bunny?
She had a real bunny. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
They sell,
We had a bunny too.
they sell it on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm gonna
The
buy,
new
I'm
Beanie
gonna
Baby.
buy a Labubu
I could
too.
see that. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
okay.
basil.
Yeah, that's the what is it? A labubu?
A Labubu. I want a Labubu.
Oh Lord. That's not a labubu.
No, it's a jelly cat.
Oh,
I'm like, what the heck?
dude, there's a turtle dressed as a guardian gnome.
Oh,
I'm
I
cooked.
showed him Timmy the turtle garden gnome version.
Oh
What
my
the
god. Like,
heck?
I'm
I don't know.
cooked.
That turtle needs like a bandana to be in one of the Ninja Turtles.
I want a
Oh, there
Labubu.
goes the boo boo. I still
Put-
can't give out one.
Okay, am I the only one? And chat, feel free to jump into this one, man.
Labubu.
Okay, labubu yourself out of here. Okay. It's I want the dinosaur, but I have wait, you have jelly cats too? D? Or do you have the boo-boos? D, that was bottom of the bag.
I think she said she had the jelly cats.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's
Oh my
crazy,
God,
man.
Guys.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, is it just me? It just seems like everything that is ugly. I mean, I find them ugly. The labubus, But I mean, they're cute, ugly. I guess. I guess in some ways, maybe shape or form. But it just seems like why the hell did we not come up with that, man?
right?
Like, we could have totally.
But does it not? Do you remember that one book where the wild things are or where the wild things
Yeah,
go? Doesn't it
that's
look like that?
that's what I thought they
Like
were.
that monster? Yeah, me too.
Jellycat?
You know, not the jelly cats, the boo boos.
Boo-boos?
Yeah, like
I love
I thought that's exactly what they were. I thought they were the
I thought
I
it came from that story.
yeah, I thought maybe that. And you know what? I guarantee you, I promise you. Hey, what up, Toby? How you doing, brother? I guarantee you, somebody read that book and says, "I'm gonna just create some stuffed animals like this."
Which,
You know, and I because I don't. Where the hell do
No,
you get
But
it,
my
man?
favorite thing.
Came over for Henry. Jellycats coming to a Christmas list near you. Yup.
No, my favorite addiction, Sunny Angels, guys. These are my children. First one, we got this one.
I don't. Are you guys to the Sunny Angels too?
I got this one.
Only because it's Squish.
Yep.
Because I saw her on her phone.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, and then I have one on my mini fridge too. It's a elephant. This one, and then
man.
and then I have a pig.
Good luck, Henry.
I'm
They're
a pig.
expensive.
what are the? You know what? They're not that bad at Walmart.
The Sunny Angels,
The
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 Boo-Boos?
Jellycats?
the jelly cats, like
They
that
sell them at Walmart,
basketball is
really?
$17.
I'm live. I'm not gonna be looking
Show
up.
them.
You show you.
I think
go.
if you get them from the website, they are a little pricey. I'm
Oh,
looking at.
and
Oh
it
yeah,
goes. It probably goes. I see Tony. The wins are super bad today. Yeah, bro. I ain't trying to talk about no wins. Last time we had wins, I think you guys know what went down. But you should definitely buy Squish some jelly cats. Listen here, Ariana.
Hey,
Ariana.
wait, hold on. How about Ariana uses some of her prize money she won the other day from school to buy?
Oh,
some.
that's what's up. Hey, don't you owe me $20, Ariana?
She owes me like a lot more.
Yeah, I think you owe
Yeah,
me
I think
some.
so.
Hey, don't forget that money tomorrow. I need that. I need to buy some gas. I need to buy some Labubu's. Is that the name? Labubu's?
I want
Wait,
the
Labubu's?
La, see,
La
boo,
boo
boo.
boo.
Is-
Labubu's.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool, man. Yeah. Oh, snaps.
But Jelly
Aiden has a skeleton Bob Jellycat.
My
It's one of his favorites. How have I not heard of this?
yeah, me neither.
I do. Yeah, I do live under a rock, man. Hey, shout out to my brother Slim, man. Gifted one Park and Sip membership, and it was
Glad.
Gladys. Welcome, Gladys. Thank you so
Gladys.
much. Thank you so much, Slim. I'm behind on the chat because I'm sitting here fighting about
Oh my
Lububus
God.
and Jelly
Oh,
Cats.
are these jelly cats? Do they have weight to them?
No, they're just stuffed animals.
They're just
Really?
like a regular teddy bear.
Yeah,
You guys,
Je-
they have the
Jellycat has been
I
around for a
want.
long time. Crazy, and I'm thinking this is something brand
They
new.
have the one I want with the flowers.
That's crazy. I
They
love
call
bunnies.
Peanut.
I like bunnies too. Bunnies are cute. I mean, I just play kind of like Milo,
Oh
man.
my
He's
God.
like,
Oh my
you
God,
know.
I want this one. Oh my God.
He plays back, huh?
Oh my God. Look, it's in a spa robe.
Oh, jeez.
Look it.
We have the Jellycat reindeer for Christmas decor.
Oh my God.
Do they feel like jelly? That's
No,
they
they're
don't.
really soft.
Oh, they're really soft. Gain, do you have any jelly
I
cats?
want a Jellycat.
Now, if anybody would have Labubus and
There's a
jelly
pickle.
cats,
There's a pickle.
there's a pickle.
Oh my God, they have the birthday cake one. I love it.
Girl, if you don't stop kicking my couch, we're gonna have a misunderstanding.
My bad.
I want a Labubu so bad too. They are amazing.
La boo boo.
See what the? He has a
It's a
taco.
taco.
What?
But
But
wait,
this is Smoochie
Look,
Pals. I don't know what the hell that is. But my niece and nephews got it for me for Christmas.
dang. Of course, man. I mean, it's only fitting Jimbo has
Look
a
at the
taco.
strawberry.
Okay. So yeah, yeah. But it's shocking, man. Like I was mind blown when Henry, when you were saying that the smaller ones were like $40 and now they escalated up to or $80, I
For
think.
what?
The Labubus, and now they're up to like 200 bills.
Oh yeah, I think Isabel was saying.
The big ones, because they came out with like a limited edition, like a big one, like this big. And now, like it was going for 80 when they started selling it, but now people are selling it for like
Damn, dude, that's insane to me, man.
Yeah.
It's like white though.
And apparently they've been around for a while too.
Yeah, they have. But people just are like,
That's
noticing.
it. Just some. Well, it goes back to us. Did you guys ever wear Champion from Kmart? I used to rock Champion from Kmart, man.
Yeah.
It was like
And
one of the cheap brands, and out of nowhere, it's
yes,
expensive.
100%. Like that was it. Like you wore Champion, and people would be like, "Oh, someone shopped at Kmart." Well, yes,
I did shop
that's
at
where we
Walmart.
shopped at. That's where just
Yep.
and that was shoes and everything.
Or
And
Yep.
like
it's
LA Gear.
yes, and it shocked me so much to find out that freaking Champion is now like $80 for a
Yeah,
jacket,
Champion's
Yeah.
$30 for a
Well, they
t-shirt.
have their own store now, right?
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
can't.
they've been around, but yeah.
That's so crazy to me. Like I again, and that's the same thing I think with some of these toys. Like they catch on, and then that's it. They just take off running
Yeah.
with it too. You know, because even when Pogs came out too, when we were hipped on the Pogs. Remember they started off as this cardboard things, man, and no one really got into it until people caught on to it, and then they started making those elaborate slammers that made out
Yeah.
of 14 karat gold, and then it just as quickly as they come, they just went away, man. You know,
We gotta bring them back,
Jellycat,
man.
Jellycat, it's not your fault. Yep, I have the hippo Jellycat.
Oh my god.
Shrimp.
Sweet ugly is the new hot. Apparently so, man. Damn. Well, if it was like that when I was like in the dating game back in high school, you know, look, I'm a cute ugly. But but shit, didn't work out that way, man.
Oh my god. I'm
I guess it only worked for the boo-boos.
Boo-boo.
Doing well, my bro. No cholo dinos.
No cholo dino.
Yeah, dude. Do those jelly cats come with some cholos or what? Like, I used to miss, like, I don't know if any of you guys went to I don't know if anywhere else had it, but I know for sure not Scary Farm. They used to have the homies stuff, the stuffed animal homies during or not HHN for Scary Farm. And it was like they used to sell pimp hats too that had a little monster sticking out of it. And it was so sick. Like I was so sad when they stopped carrying those, man. But you would see everyone walking around, the homies, the little stuffed animal homies. I was like, damn, man, they should have just kept them, man. They should have just kept those going, man. Sunny Angels always sold out. Yeah, I think Squish got bootleg ones though.
Only 2 of them are fake.
All right, 2 of them. I love Sunny Angels too, of course. Ariana loves, yeah.
Valentine's Day ones.
You and Squish just need
My
to hang
God,
out,
man.
man. And you guys can sit there and speak over to Sunny Angels and everything else, man.
I saw my mini.
I think so many times. Why didn't I think of that for real? Like I was actually like a lot of stuff. Like I think was it K Earth or one of those radio stations in the morning were actually talking about future inventions. Like if you could get money, what would you invent? And I always said, and I've said it on the stream multiple times, where I said I would do the double-sided jar, where it would be like a peanut butter jar. So it has 2 ends, so that when you get to the bottom of one, you just tighten the top, flip it over, do the top, and then you can get the bottom without getting peanut butter all over your hands. So I said that multiple times. And then this one lady used that example on the air. And I'm like, dude, you have to have been listening to Parkinson. You have to. Like, you 100%, because you stole my idea. So I don't,
that real quick.
yeah, I don't think she won. Good, because that's my idea. That's what you get for theft if you're watching. That's intellectual theft. But anyways, did she save them before the fire? How did you? She got a couple from the fire since
I
the
left
fire.
like 1.
Yeah, but a couple of them
But-
stayed behind.
Like 1.
Bro and all bros, hey, driving but saying hi. So again, thank you so much, Slim, man, for gifting a membership. Appreciate you so
What's
much.
up, Slim?
Yeah, so thank you. I'm finally trying to get to the bottom of this list again. And if I miss anybody's, man, I'm so sorry. And I don't know if Gladys popped in, but if she did, hello Gladys, how are you? Welcome. I got my first Labubu. They got jacked up teeth.
I love them.
I saw them teeth.
I like them because
Yeah, that's one way. They've been around forever. I've had mine for like 10 years. That's so crazy to me, man.
Damn.
I want a medium one to dress up. Of course, Issa, man.
I
You're
want
gonna
this
have
one up too.
one expensive Christmas coming your way, Henry.
Hey,
I
dress
think
me
you
up.
should just
Why
dress
not?
up Henry man, better.
I know, right?
Yeah, just dress up Henry. We're not saying he's ugly. We're just saying dress him up, Hey, what's up, Lonnie? Big L, how you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, my guy. It was a gift. It was right after seeing people fist fighting over them at the mall online. Dude, that's
What?
man,
I
maybe
think who was it? Jensen that posted that something like that.
I think so. They were
Yeah.
scrapping hard over them.
They were like punching over Labubu's.
Yeah, like dude, it's I, I never because I'm not down for the riffraff. I ain't got time for all of that.
Yeah.
But I always used to like watching the news on Black Friday, man, and watching how people be
Oh
getting
yeah.
Black Friday. I don't think that's a thing anymore
Oh,
like
those
that.
TVs now, those TVs be cheap now. So
Yeah, so they
Everyone just does online shopping now.
yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
but it didn't slap, man, and I think a lot of that was just the entertainment factor of
Yeah.
I feel bad though, man, because some adults are trifling, man. Like some of them really would just take stuff out of kids' hands just to
That's
get what
so
they
mean.
want. And honestly, like I wish I would have caught someone do that because I would have knocked them upside their head so quick. But people trying to cram into the store and all of that stuff, man, that is just the Black Friday, man. And then watching people line up on Thanksgiving itself, like not even Thanksgiving, it would be the day before Thanksgiving. People already lined up in front of Best Buy just to get like that. What was it, like a $10 TV or whatever it was? Like it was crazy, man. And I honestly believe like big retails, man, they were pretty much just kind of like, oh, we're gonna do this and watch all the people just go buck wild doing them. So that's crazy. Did you guys ever do Black Friday shopping?
Probably late in Friday. Avoid the rush.
Nah, that's true that too. I think you're
I don't
muted.
think I ever like slept like overnight or something to get some. Nah.
Yeah,
I usually went and I usually got like whatever was left.
yeah.
Like
And
leftover.
usually the stuff they leave left over too is actually the stuff I actually wanted anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Like plain tees or like I think Old Navy used to have like some ugly like Hawaiian shirts, and I rock those when I do coaching. So I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Um, let's start our own stuffed object company called Peanut Butter Dog. I'm so down.
Peanut butter
Dog.
And have nothing to do with dogs. Like let's not even have dogs. Have like a rooster, an armadillo, what other ugly ass animal? We were just talking. Who was I having a conversation with where we're talking about like God had sense of humors with some of these animals, like like a sloth is kind of one of them. Like I think sloths are cute, but like armadillo, like that shouldn't be a pet or that shouldn't be an animal at all. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, like
It's like a big ass roly poly.
it is. And roly poly shouldn't be a thing either. Like what the hell are those, man? Like
Hey, they were fun to play with as a kid.
No, that's true.
All we did was go play in the outside,
You're right. There is
dig them up and just roll them around.
Yeah, that's
We'll
true.
play soccer.
Yeah. Yeah, please. And if there's any pet or animal or living things activists in here, dude, I was like 9.
I know, right?
This is like early 90s.
It was last night. Yeah. So we'll get to the tour, Squish. We'll get to the tour. Champion was not tough. Then it worked out and got tough. Fila too. Yeah, dude. Fila too, man. You used to catch Filas. I want to say you could catch Filas at like Mervin's, man. And then what's Mervin's? Ooh.
Oh God.
Ooh. Y'all remember Mervin's? I know you two remember Mervin's.
It's the old Coles.
J.C. Penney, Macy's type.
It's like a Coles to me. That's what I see Coles.
That's it. Oh man, dude. Mervin's was South Pole. I used to
That's where we did our back to school shopping for
yeah,
clothes.
for sure.
It was that commercial, the open.
That was especially on the Black Friday sale too.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's that's so funny. And then look, there goes Gumballs, but now Champion is it. That's it. That's the term too.
Yeah,
It. See,
That
look,
pillow's
Gumballs
it.
is on it, man.
That pillow's it.
This pillow's it. All right, where's Ariana? I need her to confirm that it is a it. See, because I don't trust Squish anymore, So waiting for Russell Athletics to be the next big thing. I have all my shirts from t-shirts plus see, that's Russell Athletics, man. Watch. I guarantee you in like 15 years, Russell Athletics is gonna be like Gucci prices for like Russell. That's like starter gear, man. Like starter gear too. Remember, it was a cheaper of like the It was the
Mhm.
cheaper of the athletic clothing that you could get.
Yeah, dude,
And
I
I
remember that.
right, and then that's the jackets, that's the jerseys. Even then, like I think one of the coolest shirts I owned was literally it was just a black T-shirt with a silver starter gear logo. It was the
Yeah,
Kings, but that was it. It was just right there. And again, you could buy that at I think Montgomery Ward used to sell them. I think Mervin's used to sell them, and that was it. And I think the standard, the only one, no matter what state you were in, it's Charlotte Hornets, man. Charlotte
yeah.
Hornets starter gear puffer jacket, man. And I was like, damn, that's hardcore, man.
Those were the best.
They were
Those
the
are
best.
fly.
They were super fly. You guys know that term? Bet you don't, man. Bet you don't. See, we had those, man. Look, you know the phrase was good when they take the term fly and they in living color name their girls after the fly girls. Hell yeah, they were fly. Your old school J Lo, man. Just like so I can't dance. So that's that. Did any expensive brands ever become cheap? Huh.
Well, Juicy Couture.
Juicy Couture, I would
It's
think.
still like expensive, but like certain.
No, but you find a lot of juicy stuff like
At
on the
TJ
discounts.
Maxx.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Burlington, Mervin's, Marshalls,
yeah,
I
Ross.
I'll forever love Juicy
As a matter of
Couture.
fact, I think Isabel just bought a wallet right now. That's where we're coming
yeah.
from
Because I
Marshalls.
think that's
I want
one.
the new strawberry bag.
Because what kind of went no, South Pole was always cheap. Like I think South Pole was just ghetto to begin with.
All my South Pole, Rockaware, Sean John, Fubu
You
stuff.
know
I always
what?
got in the alleys.
Yeah.
I always went to the
Rockaware.
alleys for my stuff.
Yeah,
Even if it was fake, I would still go
Did you
to
ever
the
rock
alleys.
Vocal?
I didn't rock that.
Oh,
That's
that's
Nelly's
Nelly's brand, right?
Nelly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
I
What's the name of it?
Vocal.
Nah,
I used to love it, man.
I was a big South Pole head, man. I used to own hats. I used to own jackets, everything, man. Even my like dress shirts were all South Pole, man.
I
That
used to rock Machiavelli too.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
and
I
then,
remember
The
Machiavelli.
jeans
Woowear.
with all the faces. Yeah,
yeah,
I used to rock
Woowear.
those.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan. The
Yeah.
Woowear, but oh yeah, the Machiavelli. They don't make them anymore, huh?
I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen either.
Yeah, because you know what? When they say you gotta strike when the iron is hot, because the whole I think Tupac estate jumped all in for Machiavelli after he passed away in '96. Dude, they just went deep. Everything you saw was that too,
Yeah.
And as they started dropping those on release mixtapes and stuff too, they went up to Machiavelli like 7 with like different types
Yeah.
of all release stuff too, man. And then a couple of them actually made mainstream. I think Letter to the President from Tupac actually made it like people knew about that song too, man. But yeah, and I think Rockaware is one of them. Gain, I think that started off high and it went really low, and it's really low because a couple of my zip up jackets that I lost in the fire, they were Rockaware, like my Park and Sip ones. So that's how you've hit rock bottom when I could buy you and press Park and Sip on you. Then you pretty much when you've hit rock bottom at that point. But yeah, they were name brand. Two of my zip up ones were Rockaware, man. Ariana Run. Don't tell her to run. She's gonna hear my voice no matter what.
She'll probably run tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Make your ass run tomorrow.
she does she go to the same school as your nephew
Yeah.
too? Jimbo?
Uh-huh.
She just doesn't like running track.
No, she does some cheer.
Oh,
Cheer and volleyball.
oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy's Gain ass Juicy's cheap now.
Like if you tracksuits, no tracksuits are gonna stay expensive and like just like the clothing, but like you buy like bags and like other stuff from like Burlington, it's not that bad, or like Marshalls.
Yeah,
TJ Maxx.
but yeah, you can find them pretty much. I think if you look, we found a bunch of them, or Squish found a bunch of them
I'm
at
so good at
at,
I'm so good at
TJ Maxx and
Yeah.
Burlington
I found
for sure.
Couture floss.
The big ones look like they're gonna get up and scare Henry at night. They
I'll tell you what
always
scares
like
me
to
at night.
get up and scare me at night, man. I don't need something that bad to fight over or camp out. I agree with you, man. I'll just wait another week till they restock and all is done. Honestly, I think the only thing, oh, everything's good with me. Thank you so much, bro. I'm laughing how everyone's throwing out slots.
I love
An
slots.
anteater, that could be under our new
Oh,
brand too. Yeah, we'll take an ant. Oh,
Wait,
Zodi.
which school has that as a mascot? The Anteaters.
Um, Is it Irvine?
Fullerton?
Irvine. It's Irvine.
It's
Irvine. Yeah. Irvine. Yeah.
Irvine. Yeah, that's I would totally. I hope Squish goes to UC Irvine. I want her to be like, oh yeah. You're like, oh, did your daughter decide on a school? Hell yeah, she about to be an anteater.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And then you gonna be it. That's you gonna be.
That was bad.
Oh shit. Okay. Zodi's, that store. I don't remember going. I think that was beyond my time. A little before my time because my parents used to still talk about Zodi's all the time. And then I just remembered Zodi's, I think the area in Dino where we used to have Zodi's turned into a Builder's Emporium. Do you guys remember that hardware store? I think these were before Home Depot came to be. It was Builder's Emporium. And then
I don't think I've heard of it.
yeah, Builder's Emporium then switched over to Osh, and then Home Depot started popping up all over. Do they still have Tres Hermanos? That's the shoe place, right?
That's the cowboy place. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah,
think I've
there's
seen
one here in Commerce, I think, still. Tres
Is it?
Hermanos.
But that was a token for like TJ, right? I think TJ used to have them all over the place.
Oh, Mexico, I think.
Yeah,
has,
Mexico. Yeah, in general. Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, that was well, yeah, just in general. But I just that when I was a kid, the farthest down I ever ventured out was TJ. But I remember that was it. Anytime we needed stuff to come up, like the put it on the charger in case we go get some stuff later.
Yeah, there was one here in Wilmington. I remember.
Yeah, but I remember, careful with the wire. That when we needed dress shoes, whether it was for like a wedding or a quince or something,
Yeah.
we would be. What are you doing? How'd you turn off the light?
What do you mean?
You turn off the light.
Oh.
Anyways, so yeah, we would go to TJ and we would be shopping at Tres Hermanos, man, for sure, bro. That's where we would be at,
I
man.
remember like limited two.
Limited two? Do you weren't around for that, right?
No, but I remember like a few months ago, like I went through my closet and for like a limited two sweater.
Oh,
like,
limited two. That was more
Limited
mommy's.
Two.
That was a girl store. We out of
What was the other one called?
I don't know.
Hold on,
Love-
get up, hold on.
Love Mervin's. I still have my leather sandals from Mervin's. I love the
Ooh.
shoes because I only buy leather, and they were made in Brazil. Damn, did Mervin's had it like that? Like with leather stuff too? I don't remember. I was really specific when I went into Mervin's, man. It usually was.
Only brand I remember at Mervin's that I would shop for was Ralph Lauren or Polos.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
true that. Oh, Montgomery Ward is still around, but online. Dude, I
But Chilo.
I found it.
honestly, I think press the button off the thing.
This one?
No, right here. No, on the.
Oh.
There you go. The on button. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think Montgomery Ward, man. I love, like, if my parents said let's go to JCPenney, I'd be kind of bummed because that place is boring to me. And if they went like Macy's or what was it, like like Robinson's May, like all those department head stores, like they were boring, man. But anytime my mom said we about to go to Montgomery Ward, man, that was like
Yep.
it was modern.
Libby Lou. I swear, okay, I looked it up, right?
The hell is a
And like
Libby
it
Lou?
said they closed like the year I was born, but literally I remember like seeing it. Like, does that make sense? Like, I swear I remember like telling mom to take me, and she never took me.
Oof.
I swear, like
You probably saw a closed store then at that
I
point.
don't know what I saw. I swear.
Yeah.
But
Well,
everyone remembers that.
yeah,
It was
he-
like bunch of glitter and stuff, like
I don't remember that.
makeover.
You'd have to
pictures.
ask your mom about that. I don't
She knows. I
Yeah,
think she knows. She
but-
wants to know.
but Montgomery Ward, again, that was because they sell, there was automotive, there was different what do you call it, electronics. They had they sold Pogs. I'm telling you, me and again with the damn Pogs. They had a whole display of Pogs right there, man. And you would always find those sleeper places, man, because no one would ever expect to go to Montgomery Ward and find Pogs. So
I wonder if you can find Pogs in Amazon.
I'm sure you probably can. I'd be so shocked if you couldn't.
Yo, I still have mine.
Payless shoes.
Pogs and Slammers.
Yeah,
I still have
Payless
mine.
shoes. Payless shoes
But-
slapped, man. And you know, I'm kind of bummed, man. I'm gonna start the hashtag justice for Payless shoes, man. Because honestly, like, I don't know if you guys ever had these shoes, but it was their higher end shoes, and I think Sean White, I think he's promoted them for a little bit. Airwalks, man, the Airwalk skater shoes.
What the heck?
And
See, it's not me.
maybe you're, I don't know. But Airwalk, man, Airwalks used to be so comfortable, and you would buy them at Payless for like $15, dude. And those things would outlast any Nike shoes that I would have. Like
I got some ponies from Payless. I remember.
Oh yeah,
This place.
dude. Oh yeah, maybe that was-
Right?
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, South Pole. Yep, dude, I'm telling you. And then my son wore South Pole. Those clothes lasted. They did. And man, we used to. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I don't mean to like throw it out there, man, but like I would be drunk and I would fall in South Pole jeans and I would never rip those jeans. I'd be drunk and I'd fall in Levi's and they would have straight like rips and everything all over it. But yeah, you're absolutely right, man. Apple bottoms.
Apple bottom jeans.
I'm telling you, another PTSD, man, with the damn song. They'd be being drunk on the floor. The apple bottom jeans. And I'm like, stop it. You're going to get me beat up by some cholos. Thank you, Amy, for all of that. Yeah. Oh, the OP and corduroy jeans. What? I think it was my sister Gain. I think she was rocking cords too. And I like, was it when we hung out? But yeah, cords. Did you guys ever rock corduroys?
I don't think so.
Dude, I loved cords, man. Anchor Blue, man. Anchor Blue used to sell the dopest cords, man. And dude, and you could buy them like the Beyond baggy, so you would have those really baggy ass cords, or you could buy them like normal fit. So, dude, that was, man, damn it, dude. So I got
talking about baggy. I just remember Jenko.
Oh,
Jenko
yeah.
jeans.
Oh, Jenko jeans were.
Those were my favorite. Those were so comfortable.
Oh,
now, you remember the solos? Did you ever wear solos?
I never.
Ben Davis.
Yeah, I used to rock solos.
Dude, Builders Emporium. I'm gonna go back to Builders Emporium. They used to sell Ben Davis, bro. Apparently, I didn't know. I always thought it was just the. I apologize for for me being naive, but I always thought that Ben Davises were just like a brand created for cholos. Like
What?
I didn't really know it was
That's who sponsored them.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were actually work clothes. They were legit. They were work clothes.
Yeah, same thing with Dickies.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
What was your favorite like shoe? Like
My favorite shoe. What was your guys' favorite shoe growing up?
Like
Twinkle
brand
Oasis.
or
I guess if you
Twinkle toes.
remember which kind of brand or whatever.
Twinkle toes.
Comfortable shoes in high school for me was Oasis. The skater
Yes.
shoes.
Yes.
I'd always wear Nike, honestly.
Yeah.
Here and there, I'll give me some Reeboks. I don't think I ever bought
yeah.
Adidas.
Damn.
You?
I rock shell tops. I rock shell tops
Mhm.
Adidas's. I think 7th and 8th grade, but for the most part, I was Nike.
What kind
I remember
And-
rocking once on Fubu shoes.
I actually I was
Oh,
oh
I
no, I was
remember.
wearing lugs. I used lugs as dress shoes. Those would be my
Lugs?
dress shoes.
Oh, I remember Lugs. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And then
Remember the BKs?
oh
British
yeah,
British Knights.
yeah,
Yeah.
British Knights. You get them in
Huh?
Montgomery Ward too. Dude, that's Chilo. What are you doing right now, man? You want to jump in on this, bro? Let me know. Does
Come
anyone
on, Chilo.
when Payless did an experiment for influencers? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
Was that the one where they gave influencers shoes and then they gave them Nikes but didn't tell them which one is which? And
Oh,
if
yes.
it's that one, I did see that one. That one was actually pretty fresh.
I'll forever be grateful. I had the
They put like,
Justice stores.
Oh,
Before they closed down.
Justice. Oh yeah. Did it was? Oh no, I think Val might have been too young to experience Justice stores,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it
still
was wild.
online though, right?
Yeah, they're
Are they?
online,
But I think
Oh my
I
God.
honestly would see Issa and Val like
Dude,
falling in love with the Justice.
Justice stores were like, oh my.
I'm over here Googling everything.
Yes, Builders Emporium. See? Yeah, man. And then I missed pair one. Yep. Juicy was bougie.
I love my juicy.
Yeah, this one now it's much more affordable. Yep. Kenny shoes. Yeah, we used to have that in Adina Mall.
Oh,
Pick and
yeah.
Save is
Val-
now Big Lots. There is still a Pick and Save. I think it's still there in Whittier, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they were going to open one up.
Yeah.
I think that one of the Big Lots was going to switch back to a Pick and Save.
Bring
I
it
forgot
back,
where.
man. Bring it back.
I remember Pick and Save.
More, like, stores, like older
Yeah, but now
stores.
we're losing stores.
I know, but like
Yeah.
And Gumball says that Mervin's had quality shoes. Absolutely. And then yeah, dude. I think Pick and Save was like another favorite for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Pick and Save had any kind of shoes. I think if they fell off, I think Pick and Save was literally just whatever was rejected by stores and they sent them over there. But
What I was gonna say, I think Pick and Save back when I was in elementary, it would be like a diss, like nah, you shop at Pick and Save.
yeah,
I know I
Same thing
don't.
as Payless.
Just like
yeah,
Payless.
dude.
Yeah, that's how it was back then.
But I think I don't know. Maybe because we did, or I mean, we did. Like I got long sleeves and turtlenecks from Pick and Save. Like when it was cold weather, and they were on there, man.
Yeah.
I remember like 99-cent store actually used to have some pretty bomb shirts too, t-shirts. And
Oh,
then
really?
yeah, they used to have t-shirts, and then even the Rancho Market, the one that we had, it's changed multiple times, but they used to sell t-shirts at the Rancho too. And then the Rancho used to sell Michael Jackson Beat It t-shirts, man. And I remember we bought one in like every color, man, because they were only like $2.99
I have
each,
a
dude.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, what was like one thing you remember from like childhood? Like you saw, you like, yeah, it's like nostalgic. Like one.
Where do we
one
begin?
Specific thing. Only like one specific thing though.
From childhood.
Yeah.
All right, y'all think about that. She said one specific thing you remember from childhood.
Chat answer too.
Yeah, y'all could go in. I'm behind, but yeah, hell yeah, D. Smoky Mirror, Mervin, 20 years still have it. Safe hanging. Yeah, dude.
Oh wow.
Hey, what's up, Carly and Kiko? I know they're
Carly
going
and
back
Kiko.
tonight too, so y'all make sure you definitely check out our friends. Sorry, guys.
Happy birthday, Kiko.
Yeah, Kiko, my brother. Happy birthday, my guy.
Happy birthday.
Dude, yeah, if you guys again, I'm so sorry. After watching Boulevard Nights, oh my god, yeah. So I'm sorry guys if I missed any Adidas. Adidas would be was
Twinkle
these
Toes
kind.
eyes, Twinkle Toes
Yeah,
eyes.
dude, Payless did have quality shoes. I remember kids get, and I think I wore Payless shoes. I'm not
Yeah,
even, I wore Payless shoes. I wore Mervin shoes, even whatever Pick and Save had. But you know what? In all honesty, he's about to head out to hockey next time, brother. Next time. Actually, this is the first time I'm actually setting one up like this, dude. So this is pretty dope. So thank you, Jimbo and Henry, for
Oh,
jumping.
yeah, for sure.
But
course.
but I think you know what? In all honesty, I think that's what made me the kind of person that I am, because I wore what I wore, and I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It was clothes, and it was clothes on my feet, or I mean, clothes on my back and shoes on my feet, and I honestly did not care. And I think that just carried on to my adulthood, where I really don't care. I'll
No
still
way.
do what I want, and just if I didn't care
Yeah.
before, I really don't now. So I used to work at Montgomery Wards and Mervin's, great stores, dude. Yes,
Yeah.
my aunt in Chi-Town, she worked for the Montgomery Ward company. Woo! And she worked at the main one that was out in Chicago, that you could still see the building off of the river too. So I don't know what she did over there. Yeah, but I know she was there for a hot minute, man.
How was that?
People, he goes to my grandma's house. She shopped big safe collectibles. People thought she paid a lot of. You know what's a trip? Because I typically, if you go to any like 99-cent store, you would find stupid little statues at the 99-cent store that like it's like copper, but people think it's like straight bronze type.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god!
How
Now
beautiful.
it's like, hold on,
It's beautiful.
there's the interpretation off of this.
The energy.
Tell me if I'm right, but is the artist going? I don't know what the artist was going for. I know I picked it up at the 99-cent store for wow. It's $1.50 value, and that's what I was going with that one. Does it look cool, man? It's my B-Day today too. And Sandy, happy birthday. Y'all please show my homegirl
Happy
Sandy
birthday, Sandy.
happy
birthday.
birthday. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. I hope you are, and you're partying it up with us. Damn. Damn, I love you. Happy birthday. School shopping at Kmart or Santa Fe swap meet. Dude, Jimbo, when are you going to the swap meet, bro?
It was always on and popping on Friday nights.
Dude,
Having those
you know
live
what-
bands there.
dude,
Big
I've
old
never been to a
beers.
Santa Fe swap meet. Can you believe that?
you've never
Yeah.
been?
Never been.
Let's go.
Our
Oh, we
swap
gotta
meet-
go, we
our
gotta
swap
go.
meet was Paramount.
Tell tour guide Issa to get her gear. Let's roll, dude. Eddie, let me see. Is she around? I hope she's not even watching. Let's see. Do I
I
still?
think she's watching inside. She's probably
Oh, she did. I move it?
Just turtle.
I think I moved it. Damn it! I was gonna show the picture. Oh yeah, I think I moved it out of this file. Oh no, maybe I have it on the desktop.
I was really searching, guys.
Oh yeah. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, Issa, you lucked out. But happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sandy, again. Just going through here, guys. If um like like men's Mervin's in the men's apartment was my first job. For real? Man, dude. That's so crazy, man. Because at least so the Mervins that I used to go to used to be right here at the mall out here in Glendale.
Mhm.
And you know what's so funny? And I'm only reading. I'm not denying that Gain worked in the men's department at Mervin's, but I'm just simply saying at this Mervin's over here, I didn't think anybody worked in any department. Man. Like the only people you ever saw was the people at the cash registers, and that's it. You either saw what you saw and you find what you find, and that's it. Like
I got a
Fucking
couple of
around.
watches from Mervin's. I remember.
yeah, man. That's just roam around aimlessly, man.
Um,
And my mom said, because remember, again, if you're on the younger side, remember we didn't have cell phones back then. So if you got lost from your folks, you're shit out of luck. You
Yep.
better make yeah, you're cooked. But you gotta make sure you had different plans. Like when you went into department stores, that if
Yep.
you got lost, this is where you go.
This
And
is a meetup place.
yep, and mine was right next to the greeting cards. That was right next to the water fountain. That was right next to the bathroom. So
Mine was where the jewelry was because it's you walk in and it was straight ahead.
oh snaps.
And it was like it went in a circle. So that was the
Oh
spot
yeah, because some of
to
them
meet
were
up.
pretty much done like a circle. The one in Monrovia was like a circle. That was
Oh,
like one
really?
big circle.
Yeah.
Yep. The one here in Glendale was 2 stories up and down, and then yeah, that was it. But let's see, Gain Life Men Departments Room. Kiko work in the women's department and home for JC Penney. That is crazy, man. Like
Damn.
again, I think now maybe it's different. So uh Carla and Gain, did you guys work at one that was anchored to a mall or was it an independent one? Because I feel like every time you anchor it to the mall, that's when things are just kind of just funny that way. Leave that dog alone. Um and stop embarrassing me, Bacon. I'm not embarrassing. You should take pride in that picture. Are you kidding?
Right?
Hey, my question is: do the homies do? Oh, I'm homies. Do the homes burning wildfires need phase 1 and 2 cleanup? Yes. So Preppy Life, thank you so much for jumping in. Yes, it's a 2-phase process. Sorry, again, I'll just answer it. I don't mind. But yeah, phase 1 is getting rid of all the hazardous materials. So if you had like paint cans or you had propane tanks or you had bunch of stuff like that, then that's phase 1. Phase 2 is a full cleanup. So yeah, I mean, phase 1 you could get the Army Corps or somebody could do that. Phase 2 you could either do that, had the Army Corps do it, or you could do someone privately independent that does that. But yeah, thank you for asking. I'm about to do a bookstore crawl next month. No way, out over there. I want to go, especially if they have a DJ like the one that Emil stays in.
What's a bookstore crawl?
I just go to different bookstores, I think. Just
Oh,
like
okay.
crawls. Or like how we're gonna have Issa as our tour guide to go do the bar crawl from this San Fernando and Gain, you gotta come down for that. You gotta do the crawl with us for that one. Nowadays, kids get lost even with cell phones. My dad used to tell us cell phones are for emergencies. Yeah, because you have to pay for minutes. They weren't all unlimited talk. You paid like what was it, like $70 a month for like 200 minutes.
And if you were lost, you had to wait till 9 to call somebody.
Oh yeah,
Free nights and weekends.
Don't
3 nights a
do that,
weekend.
because you'd be hot. Oh, your parents be hella hot with you if you burn up their anytime minutes. You kidding me? But
Or
no,
then rolling over.
yeah, and I'm with you because one of the biggest things that just perturbs me about Squish. Hey, what it do? What it do? One of the things that just perturbs me about Squish is she never charges her damn phone. So she goes into public with 10% of a battery life. And honestly, it's a lost cause because if she went through the damn fires and I told her, listen, we're gonna have blackouts. Make sure your phone, like all your stuff is charged. She still didn't do it.
Yes, I did.
You did it, or I plugged it in.
I plugged it in.
You are, ooh, Lord Almighty, man. Woo. Anyways, I used to work for Ross. Oh, I remember when Big L used to do that. Both stores were in the mall for me. Okay, maybe it's just Glendale then. That was just odd, man. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, my brother? Hope
What's
all
up,
is well
Kobe?
with you.
You never answered my question.
Thank you for answering. Oh yes. What's the one thing from your childhood?
Yikes.
I got mine. You guys got your guys. If one of
I
y'all
got
wanna,
mine too.
if y'all wanna pop off, I'm gonna just catch up with some of the chat right now. I used to love going to Barnes and Nobles, but now I go to eBay and hunt for old books. That's a love, man. Having to wait till 9 p.m. and free nights and weekends. I'll tell you. And then we had Verizon too, so that was the end. So if any of your homies had Verizon, then you could call them at any point, and that's
Sure.
when like you would just call for no damn reason, be like, hey, this is free for us. Yeah, that's cool.
Just being petty at that time.
All right, and then literally leave the phone down, and it just be like 3 hours later. All right, dude, I'm a dip. All right, cool, late. Like that's, but why? Because it was free, or I mean, yeah, free. I went broke on prepaid phones, man. Give her the chancla. I should, and it's a heavy chancla too. It's
Oh
just,
heck no.
Cause some brain damage with that, man.
Answer the question.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Carly Kiko. Have a great live later on. We'll check in with y'all later on. Have a great one. What's up, dudes? Happy Friday. And I'm only thinking about I read where Jonathan said dudes, and I text Jimbo, and he completely screwed up my damn text earlier on. So I typically I'll text him, hey ho. But then today I was like, hey Jimbo. And he's like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't call me ho. And I'm like, you just messed up my whole damn thing. So
You messed it up from the
yeah,
get go.
I was like, yeah, I did, but So the whole thing was supposed to be, hey Jimbo, and he goes, sup dudes, and I hope Utani shits himself and gets him on his championship ring. Hey, Jimbo, sup dudes, you still a hoe, like that's up. But then he screwed it up. So I was like, I don't know.
You screwed up yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, whatever, dude. I was building a grill and said, that's what pops into my mind. I'm building a grill, and I'm gonna talk back to Jimmy right now, just because I don't know. There's literally I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. Okay. To answer Squish's question, anything from your childhood that would trigger that you would think?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
All right.
That's an
That
answer.
triggers?
Like, was it? Rephrase your question, Squish.
Okay. What's one item like for childhood? Like when you think of it, it's like whoa, that's nostalgic. Like wow.
Like, so it doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't matter. It could or it could not. Just like one thing from your childhood that you remember. You're so adorable.
Dude,
You're so adorable.
man, I want to say,
Yeah.
man, maybe I go back to it, man. Maybe I just say Pogs, dude. Because
You always say that.
But because I loved it. That's how you know I'm not lying about it. But if not that, okay, I got one. My Walkman, my Sony Walkman.
Oh.
Like, I think that because that pretty much stayed with me for the entirety of, I want to say 3rd grade up to high school when I got a Discman. So I upgraded with the
You got
times.
upgraded.
Yeah.
I
And
want
then,
to say just all the games we used to play outside. Because I don't know if I
I'm
told you
with
guys,
Henry on that right there.
where we used to live, there used to be 10 apartments. It was just 10 apartments. And out of all 10 of them, only all but one, we were all family. So it was uncles, aunts, and all my cousins would be out in the street just playing whatever the hell it was. Cops and Roberts, freeze tag, hide and seek, soccer, football.
oh, you know what?
It was just, that's how it was back
And they
in the
don't
day.
do that anymore.
Nah.
That's like they run around, but there's no structure to her running around, and she
Yeah.
doesn't even run around. Honestly, even when I was up into, dude, probably even like maybe even freshman year, yeah, I legit was still playing hide and seek, dude. Like,
I think so.
No,
Fun.
and mind you, hide and seek wasn't only around the comp; it was the whole block.
yeah,
You were
Oh.
hiding in people's yards, and and you'd be in somebody's yard. You'd be like, no, don't hide here. Come over here. This is a better spot.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
homie Louis
it's
used
like-
to jump in a dumpster.
Yeah.
There was zero chill, man, back then. You didn't care. Like diseases weren't thing. Being dirty wasn't a
Yeah.
thing. Like it didn't even matter, man.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember we played because my cousin Jenny, they used to live in an apartment. And when we used to play hide and seek over there, I kind of briefly touched on it when we were talking about the slinky at one of the lives, but
Yeah.
briefly we were talking about like we would play hide and seek all over the apartment complex. And downstairs was where all their laundry units were. And one of the dudes we used to play with, he used to fit himself in the damn dryer, dude. You know, like that's and we didn't realize that until I think dude was getting ready to leave. And I'm like, dude, where the hell? We could never find you, man. And he showed us. I'm like, son of a bitch. None of us ever thought about going
Inside of
in
a
there.
In the trash
dryer.
can, yeah.
Yeah, not one of us ever thought about that. And then D back to I had to pay 900 twice because I went over my minutes. Damn.
At that point, I would have
Jesus.
canceled my plan, and
Maybe it's a D thing. My cousin D got hit with that too because he was on my boy's John's plan, and he says, "Oh man, I'm talk to your cousin, man," because he was D was text messaging, and he had like a $500 bill because of text messaging
damn.
off of there. Yeah, man.
Oh,
All right,
I know mine.
Jade. Oh yeah. So okay, what's yours?
It's really random though. Okay, you know like those like counting bears, like the little bears, like the counting ones.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, and like the blocks.
Oh
Let me
yeah.
find a picture of them. I don't know why, but I can still like smell it. Like I think of it and I smell
Oh
it.
my, that's like Lincoln Logs, man. If you ever played with Lincoln Logs,
Let me
that
find
shit
it.
just had a distinct smell to it too, man. So JJQ has a question. If you could live in a movie for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why? Damn, that's a legit question.
That is a legit question.
Oh yeah. Oh, the counters. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
and then-
smell like hot plastic.
Yes, and then this.
Oh yeah, the counting bears. Yeah, you used to steal them from
Oh
school.
my god, this wood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
I still, it's in the car. I still have some. I bought them.
Dude,
I love those.
I ain't
bought
seen those
them,
in
so-
a minute, bro.
I love
I
those.
was gonna say I'll take them to kickball next week.
Dude,
Kickball.
dude. Oh,
but
whatever.
was it like weird colors, like red and blue or something? The
Yeah.
tennis balls?
Yeah.
I bought some. Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
I
Dude.
bought some of those stick things so I could get a Val comfortable with like catching the balls in baseball,
Dude. And
and it
like,
worked.
Yeah, it's a trip, but my cousin would still tomahawk that shit at me, and I'd be like, ah, and I think it literally would just go fwing, like just ricochet off the
Oh,
damn
a
thing.
leapfrog?
Yeah, I still have them.
Oh my god, the leapfrog.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so all right, so JJQ's question: if you could live in a movie for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why?
Sandlot.
Sandlot would
Andy
be so.
Peppercorn.
That would be sick. Yep.
Playing baseball as a kid, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go with Blood In, Blood Out. I'm gonna be well, you
El
can't be
Tocino?
Belka. Yeah, I'll be El Tocino.
I
El
don't know.
Tocino es El Tocino es mi carnal. Dude, nah, you know which one is actually, and we're really not too far off from it. Dude, my favorite movie is Ready Player One, man.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie,
Yeah.
man. And they legitimately live in the AI virtual reality.
Yep.
world. So if the perfect world, I would say that would be the movie that I would live in before everything goes topsy turvy and all of that stuff. Just to live in the oasis, man, I would say that would be
I
mine.
think it was kind of scary.
Yeah, it'd be kind of. What about you, Henry?
I think it'll probably be Ready Player One.
Yeah, that'd be.
I used to love video games since I was little.
Yeah.
It would be scary to me.
So I would be, yeah, that's where JJQ did. I don't know if you answered which one. Any of you guys, if you guys are in the chat too, go ahead and to put that. Oh, D said Polly Pockets and Nokia phones. Damn, dude.
Polly Pocket.
Damn, those Nokia phones, man. Polly Pockets were actually.
8900s.
Ooh,
The brick.
man. I could.
You remember the micro machines?
Yes, dude. And the
Little
micro-
cars.
I remember the dude who used to pawn him, the fast talking dude. What are you gonna come back in the machine? Gonna go this and this and this and this. A micro. I'm like, damn, like that dude was like fast talking too. But yeah, dude.
Okay, this isn't a movie, but I feel like a really fun like show to like live in would be like any like Disney Channel show, like Hannah
Oh,
Montana,
oh my God.
like Casey Undercover.
The
They're so good.
live is going. Oh, but I'm with D. Cops and Roberts, man. But
Yeah.
but then we did it before things had to be PC, man. We would do Cowboys and Indians, man.
Oh, yeah.
And it became a PC term. You can't use Cowboys and Indians anymore. Then Cops and Robbers it is. Let's go. Hey, this live is going and still and no cerveza. You know what I'm looking at? We're gonna give you the grand tour as soon as I catch up with this chat. And right now, let's see. We would go get wet in the sprinkler at the park.
Whoa.
Dude, that's a free cool off. Our park sprinklers down
Those,
Charles White that was down the street from the house.
those spinny things at the park where you would stand
Oh,
on.
the kill yourself merry-go-rounds.
Oh my god, those.
Oh,
The freaking all metal ones.
I love those.
Man, road rashes up the yin yang because of that boy. But yeah, our park sprinkler turn on at like 5:50 every day. And during the winter, good lord. During the summertime, that water was ice cold, man. And I never ran through it because I didn't like it, but I like getting my feet wet. I'd be like, oh yeah, put my foot right over the sprinkler. And that thing wasn't like a soft sprinkler either. It was like I was like, ah. So yeah, I definitely did that, man. For me, is a nano baby. Nano baby. What's a nano baby?
I think it's a little like egg shaped thing that you like had to take care of it. Had to feed
Oh,
it.
okay.
I think that's what it is.
what's up. Okay. So shout out to Hennessy again is in the house. They actually messed up my account. It turns out they were wrong, so I didn't have to pay my phone for over a year. See,
Oh,
man,
damn.
they didn't have the tech back then to really check themselves. So just one little bit of paperwork that was off, you could get them every time, man. Toy Story, it's all fun all the time. That's a good one.
Yep.
And y'all still remember Tetherball? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I remember Tetherball.
Yeah, I love Tetherball, man. Tetherball was the bomb, man.
Especially if you don't see it right to
Yeah,
the face.
dude, you kidding me? Batman, I would be perhaps a villain because the jail they have is the weakest one to get out of. Be out in a week. Touche, man. Absolutely. I still have micro machines. Damn. You know what? I had a bunch of my Hot Wheels too. I actually still had some of those in the house too. Plug my phone, it's dying. And then oh wow, D, that's good. All right. So since you're here and some of you guys again, thank you guys so much for vibing. This has officially been one of the longest lives that we've done in a hot minute. I can't believe we're running up on 2 hours. So thank you again, man, Henry and Jimbo, man, for being in here for the ride. Again, we're using Streamlabs right now, and it's been cool.
StreamYard, right?
StreamYard. Okay, cool. I don't even know what I'm using. Shows you even more. Yeah. All right. So again, this is the first time we are showing the house. We are gonna do a vlog. So I'll do another vlog with it. We have a moving day vlog. So kind of like what we did, how we prepared to get up out of the hotel, how the hotel actually looked. So I know Henry, Issa, and then Jimbo, I know they all went over, so they saw how we kind of had stuff kind of stacked, and it was an organized mess, sort of. I mean, it was
not even a mess. You guys were
It was
organized.
just
yeah,
organized.
we tried to keep it as organized as possible, I mean, it was our home for 3 weeks, so we didn't want to live in filth. We need to do a 24-hour stream. Good Lord, imagine, it's cool to put a face to the name. I hear you guys talk about Henry. Oh, snaps, dude, Henry's a cool name, man.
Oh.
So,
What's up, Hennessy?
that's dope. That's the easy one to
Dope name,
remember.
Tocayo.
And then El Yimi, that's Jimbo up there on the top too. So but yeah, so again, this is the first time we're actually showing the house, and again, most of it's already in place. We have a couple more things that we're going to be putting up on the walls as well, but I'm on a laptop, so forgive me if where it's at. So I gotta obviously hop out this way. So here it kind of is like the living room, the den area, I should say. So
Party room.
here's our couch, and I just stepped on one of the Dino Nugget
No,
pillows.
it was the bread.
Oh, it was the bread. My bad. So
Peace,
there we go. So here's the
we got a
couch.
special guest, dude.
Oh, where is she?
Right
She.
here.
Oh, snaps. Hey,
Val.
what's up, Val? What's up, Issa? So here we go. So here it is. So, and honestly, I'm gonna. So if you're in the chat right now, I'm gonna actually give you a little bit of info on this one. our wedding picture that we have right here, we never had a wedding picture printed and it was up in the other house. So this is the first time we've actually printed a wedding picture and have it up. So here, so for the most part, here we go. So here is our den area. There's the light that kept turning off. The TV, again, shout out to Chilo, Jimbo, Henry, the whole crew for coming out. They were with us when we bought that. And we do, in true Park and Sip fashion, have a fridge full of beverages that is right next to us where we're at.
Is that the famous ring light from your vlog? From
This is the only one that survived. So
Smallest
the
one.
other, yeah, the smallest
So
one.
tiny,
The
tiny.
other two that we used around the house, they stayed in
Well,
the house.
One of them was broken. Like, this
Yeah,
one was broken.
but this one is good. This one's straight, so that's there.
Next
So
thing. Oh, like wine cabinet.
so here's our cabinet. We have a cabinet that has some of our drinks. Shout out to Crystal and Chris for hooking it up. I'm trying to see what I could actually see. Got some sake,
The coasters.
and then D and Chilo with some Jameson, and then Don Julio came. I think who gave? I think Syl and Edgar
Yeah.
gave that too. So
Over here is like another little cabinet with like the glasses. And like this literally looks like bacon, guys. Like, come on.
that's
This
why
is just
my
twin.
sister-in-law, shout out to her for hooking that up. Said that looks just like me. So over in the area,
Oh, this is
so
the backyard.
so-
Okay, backyard?
yeah, let's go.
I don't even know how to open the store yet, guys. Hold on.
Wow, you've only been here a month. So here's our backyard area. So we won't go too far. Just stay right there. So if you guys have been in here before, hopefully you guys can see, but we did bring the table over from the other house. So it's here, but we got a pretty spacious backyard. So barbecue's grill, we'll be grilling over here. And yeah, that's the backyard area.
Let me close it.
And then over in this area right here, this is my camera stuff. This is all that remains of my camera stuff. That's right here. So got two cameras, my main shooting one. I got a one I use for videos, and then I had to buy two new flashes, and then I only have two lenses that go. So my video collection my video equipment pretty much took a hit, and I think that was
We
the
have
hardest.
The other vlog.
Yeah, we have my DJI Pocket 3, but my main shooting ones, yeah, those are all.
You skipped the Harry Potter closet.
Oh snap!
The famous
was
Amy
so-
calling it Harry Potter
so-
closet.
This is Amy was super, like, has no problem saying this is our Harry Potter closet, where we have our storage over here as well. But
And
again,
look at this. Look at Milo's new leash. Juicy
yeah, it's a
Couture.
Juicy Couture leash, So
And it's blue.
so she's super excited, and she has no problem telling me that if I act up, she's gonna send me to the closet.
This
um,
is
So I'll get to the comments and chats in a minute, guys, because again, I didn't really think this one out, and I went in on my laptop, so I'm walking around with my laptop. But my folks' residence is upstairs. They have a Taj Mahal suite up there.
And there's someone right there at the top.
Hold on, it's cool. We'll hold on. And then so this is our kitchen area. So the one thing I'm not gonna even lie about, we're gonna do a test. So again, the whole crew, you guys know who you guys are. We'll probably have to come over for you guys will have to come over for a test run, because we're gonna have to try to figure out how the turkey's gonna how to cook a
shoot.
turkey in here, because this is much smaller than what our oven used to be. So we're gonna have to do a test run of a turkey and a ham and see how that's all gonna work out too.
We're there. Let us know.
You already know. So, and then again, here's the kitchen and some of the key essentials. I want to give a big shout out. I know he's not watching, but my boy Paul hooked it up with this Ninja coffee, because we need coffee, and we have a little Keurig, and then man, we needed this air fryer, man, so we got an air fryer as well, and then our washer and our dryer, and then so another thing we're trying to get accustomed to is having one of
It's
these.
so like hard to
Like
use.
one of these stove tops right here. So that's something we weren't used to. So we're trying to figure that out. And then we have our living room area. So believe it or not, this is where Amy and I actually spend most of our afternoons or
I love
evenings,
this
I should
couch.
say.
Like, look how like vintage. I
So
love
the
it.
family who had this before asked if we wanted the couch, and I didn't think we were gonna have couches. We were just gonna buy some new ones, but we ended up falling in love with this couch. It's like comfy, it's old, and it's
I love like vintage.
yeah. And it's
I love the clock.
and then Squish decided to keep this
I
grandfather
love
clock.
it.
We turned it off because it chimes during the night, and I'm trying to
Oh,
sleep.
dear.
I love the vintage, like this, like the vintage, like living. I love it.
Yeah. So then, and then again, this is the first time actually I didn't have it. Is I actually have my workstation. It's cute.
I do.
It's not as beautiful as Henry and Jimbo's, but it's ghetto and it's mine. But this is where I start doing the editing. So if you see if you see the Party City vlog that I just posted, that's the first one that I've done here on my workstation. So
And it was party city.
Nice.
yep, Party City, rest in peace. And then our TV, and then this is one thing again. There's sometimes where people say, "Did you really need that?" No, I didn't really need it,
But it's not like
but it's like I wanted it, so I got it. But I got one of the Shark Matrix, the little robot cleaners, and yeah, we've been enjoying that too.
All right. So my question is, how does Milo like it?
Milo hates it. Milo runs. So standard over here, restrooms right here. I don't think y'all need to see the shit house, but
my room's pretty amazing, guys.
and then here's Squish's room.
So look at the closet. It's really
So-
messy. It's really.
So
really
here's
messy.
she has a TV.
It froze. You're freezing.
Yeah,
You're lagging.
he's gone.
Oh, are we
Yeah.
back?
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, cool.
Look at my blue section.
Yeah. So she has her Blink section. She's got her autograph from Travis Barker, and then this is kind of her
over-
room.
Yeah. This is
Oh, she needs to show her lights. Her
Oh, let me check my phone. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, we'll just keep this going because her area will be forever and a day. Okay, well, do what you got to do, and then Amy's gonna kill me. But here's our room. And again, TV in here, got a sound bar, got my hat collection going, and then Amy's work areas right over here. And her desk is one of those ones that go up and down. But yeah, and then our bed area. So yeah, she's gonna kill me because the laundry's not put away. Yeah, Milo. And then here's
she's
her.
not gonna see this. She's not gonna see this, so she's
Yeah,
good.
she won't. So none of y'all better snitch me out. But yeah, there's Squish's lights in her room too.
And then like it's like all the perfume and stuff. Over
Yeah.
Here.
So
Oh my god! Look at the clock. Show the clock.
her Hello Kitty clock. That's up there too. So yeah. So in a nutshell, yeah. Oh my goodness, child.
I will get up here. Hold on. Wait.
That dog alone.
Wait.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm
no, I'm
wait.
out. Goodbye. So
This is like a
Yes.
version of my cribs, bacon
So-
edition.
she's crazy, man.
Bacon smells.
Again, man, have kids. They said it'd be fun. They said that's what they said. I don't know who the hell they is, but that's what they said. But anyways, so that was a very quick rundown of the house, guys. Again, it's the first time that we're showing it. I'm super excited to be back on the couch, do a live stream for y'all as well. Let me see. Oh yeah. Love that picture. I'm gonna get the photo, posted it up. D, and I see it. The minute D says it, now I can't unsee it. That it looks like Chilo was in our wedding picture. So, so I can't unsee it. Now that D has said it, I can't unsee it, man. So that's so funny. So every time I look at it, that's all that I have in mind now. Is that's Chilo at our wedding. So none of y'all were invited, but Chilo was. But I wish you all the best in your new place. Best wishes and happy new memories. Thank you so much, JJQ. Appreciate you. Yeah, Ariana, your house is so nice. Yeah, tell your uncle to bring you over, and you and Squish could talk about
It's
boo-boos
tough.
and angels and whatever else is around.
The boo-boos.
And then very nice. Thank you guys so much. Heck yeah, Team Amy. Yeah, Team Amy will beat my ass if she sees that I showed the laundry on the stream. So we now know where to send bacon, dude. Don't even tell Amy because she'll stuff my ass in there too. Where's the cake, dude? That cake didn't even survive, man. There was no cake left at the end of that night, and pastries. And I didn't even get. I thought there was gonna be one of the cheese rolls from Porto's. Like everything was just gone, man. So, but at least I had a piece of the cake though. So cake, I
And the
love,
choco flan.
and the choco flan. Now I didn't even
Oof.
touch the choco flan.
Ah.
Yeah, it was. If I had the cake, I was like, oh man, I love the couch. Yeah, the couch. One of my favorite places. It will serve as my bed from time to time when Amy kicks me out the room. Um, Henry will help you amp it up, and then everyone's laughing at Milo. But yeah, I want to sleep over in her room when Henry sends me the car. I'll go there. Yeah, take it. And Squish sleeps in a corner of that bed, so there's plenty of room for you guys. Uh, I meant the process of making them. Well, which part did I miss? Ariel ate the last one. Oh, Ariel, you're lucky you're cute. And the chocolate flan was fire. Yeah, because it was the same one you brought for Amy, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, that chocolate flan is straight heat, man. It's absolutely heat, dude. But yeah, so again, my friends, I think we're gonna call it right now. I'm hungry. I'm not even gonna try to lie to y'all. Amy actually went to go do a balloon job, so I know she's out there with Elsie right now. And we just need to eat and get some rest because we have to be up at I think 5:36 a.m. tomorrow to get ready for our meet.
Sheesh.
Squish is running tomorrow. She promised that she's gonna be running. She's gonna be running. Oh, did she just get there? Woo, she just got there. Sweet. Sorry to me. Um, yeah, so but again, thank you guys. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Gio and Grace. And thank you for sharing. No, I thank you, all of you guys, for again being with us from the entire process. From Hello Kitty. I love that toy. It's funny. Please don't, Ariana. Please don't tell me you own that too, because then I give up, man. At that point, I'm just gonna send Squish over to you too, man. And your parents could have two of y'all.
Good luck
But
to them.
but I want to thank all of you guys again for helping us through this journey. Again, two big parts of it, and I wish D or Chilo would be on here as well as. But again to Henry's family, D and Chilo and Jimbo, as well as other people that aren't on the stream as well. Like they know who they are, but very very important people that got us through the toughest times. So now we're in the rebuilding times, and then sooner or later we'll be doing those backyard streams again from back in Altadena. So I'm pretty amped up for it. But for the time being, it's not a bad place to be, and we're enjoying it, and it's all good. But I will see you guys all at our lunchtime on Tuesday. And then I have something that I'm actually thinking about doing as well. I will release that name probably to the members. I will probably do a members only stream. I will try to do a quick one if we go to, well, we're going to Knott's on Sunday. So we're going to do a stream, not a stream, a vlog from Knott's. And then just again, we haven't been to Berry. I think we went one time. Did we go to Berry Festival last year? I don't remember, to be honest with you. But
Mm,
I don't remember.
don't think so.
I
At
don't
least
think
not
so
me.
either. Yeah, I don't think so. But either ways, Jimbo, I don't know what you got going on Sunday, but I think that's the plan. Um, and then we'll shoot a vlog over there, and then I'll do a members only for a little bit. Um, over there, and I'll kind of explain my vision for what I have going on for this year that I want to get started, and actually something that Amy's actually pretty excited about as well. So I'll
Nice.
share that with the members first, and then you guys will all find out when I actually do it. My niece has one. I love it. I play with this sometimes. That's so funny. It's these grown kids, man, that love playing with the baby's toys, man. I see Luna. Hey, Luna. All right, compas. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, man. You guys have fun at hockey, man. Have a great one. Good night, everyone. But yeah, so thank you guys. So again, just one will be on. Yeah, hell yeah. And I plan on doing this a lot more. Just get anybody who wants to come in and just chit chat about whatever we chit chat and whatever Squish and I argue about, and that's that. But again, I just want to remind you guys just one more time that we are like this, guys. We are all familiar, man, and I want you guys to make sure that you guys stay safe out there. Please don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. My friends, thank you guys so very much, and I will catch all of y'all on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.